Right now?
Right now, we're
You're
live.
going now.
We are live.
You're going live
right now.
Things on
Yes.
Okay.
Woo!
So much.
Gee, listen. I know the Dodgers got spanked the other day,
Yeah.
and I'm not gonna say. Well, no, I will say. I think it's because they went to the White House. I'm
like you
like,
mean it. Oh yeah.
I want to say
100%.
they have a losing record since they went
They do.
there. I want
have
to
not
say.
been doing well.
Yeah.
They do.
Clayton Kershaw was a little too happy at the White
Is
House.
he even still pitching?
Blake Trinan.
But that was
he's
like
still
trying
hurt.
to. That was a bigger day for him than winning the World Series.
Yeah.
was,
Oh,
I
Blake
think.
Trinan,
Yeah.
Mr. QAnon.
Yeah. He was
absolutely.
stoked
really?
about that.
He's a Q. He's a Q.
Okay.
He's a good pitcher too. It's a shame.
All that to say, I'm an Angels fan now.
Yeah. You don't want to talk about how the Angels are currently first place in the AL West at the time of this
Yeah.
recording, baby? Come on! No one wants to talk about that? The liberal media doesn't want to talk about it? Silenced. I will not be silenced, sir. I don't know if they're in first place anymore, but they were earlier today by a half game.
Clayton Kershaw
I think he's on them, but he's
Oh,
not
yeah. But he was there at the White House, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm not
He
crazy.
was technically on the team.
Would not miss that. Not to go back to God's country. Welcome back to another episode of the Wangers Show.
It's another one, guys.
This is episode 397.
That sounds right. 397 Pokemon Christian is Staravia?
Yeah, little bird
Got
Pokemon.
a little Ace Ventura, Jimmy Neutron on here going on. This is Cody in 4th grade, right? Trying to spike his hair with all his cool friends.
Yeah, dog.
That's what it was looking like. Ooh, ooh.
I do like that flying one.
Pokemon.
That's a
It's a
Pokemon.
Pokemon.
That's a
Okay.
Pokemon right there.
He's got no arms.
They're wings.
They're
He's
wings.
a bird, Ken.
He's
He's
a
a
bird.
bird.
He
He's a little
flies.
birdie. He's
Fly,
got
fly.
he's sitting there parked right now.
So Ken, his name, their name is Starvia, right?
Staravia?
Staravia.
Staravia?
How do you think that Pokemon sounds? Like, what do you think the sound?
I am here to take your agency from you.
Oh, okay.
It actually kind of fits, if
I
I'm being honest.
I kind of
here.
like it.
I feel kind of
I like
intimidated
that.
now.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, there we go. Welcome back, everybody. We're back here. Ken, welcome back, sir.
Hey, Laser Bolt's here. Nick Waite's here. Everyone's here checking in. How are you? I'm back, baby. Is
We're back.
this my first 2025?
No, you were our first
Yeah.
of the
That's
year, I
right.
think I want to say. Yeah.
First-
Sounds right.
First post 140% tariffs
Yeah,
from China.
Oh, yeah.
Something like 100 something.
I do cost a lot more now.
Yeah.
Oh, there we go.
Did I come on to promote my comedy show?
Last time?
Yeah.
I think so.
I think
And the
so.
fires hadn't started.
Yes,
Yes,
that's what it
because
It was
yes.
the day before the fires.
Mm-hmm.
Day before I lost, 4 days before I lost my job.
Yeah.
Yes.
4 days,
Yes.
my writing job. Wow, what a time.
What a time. What a time.
Happy to be back here at the end
You
of
got
all
another
things.
show coming up, though.
May 30th.
Wait, hold on.
LA, keep it together.
I don't
Keep it
know.
together.
I don't know if I like the window being open. Is someone going to shoot me through this window?
I will say,
It is
ever
ominous.
since I opened the blinds,
Yeah.
I see the helicopter path, and every time I see it, I think we had Frank on, and he was like, "What are you looking at?"
Yeah, there's a plane flying by a couple times. Yeah.
from the
Watching-
Burbank Airport.
I was watching that Frank episode. I just felt so bad that you put him through that with that Blink 182 stuff. It just
The
seemed
game?
to really hurt him.
He should have known better. He should have known better. Just saying.
For some reason, and Frank, if you're listening, you know I love you. But when I'm around him, I think he gets insecure about his Blink fandom because I
yeah.
I
get that.
admittedly
I get
kicked
that.
He's
his
like the-
ass
he's like
one
the
time.
goat. Yeah,
we did
Sporkle.
a Sporkle battle, and I legit like murdered him in it. It was a bloodbath. And I
Murder.
think murder. Ever since then, he gets rattled when I'm around him talking about Blink. I think so. I feel bad because
Okay.
he knows his shit. But
Yeah, no,
yeah.
he's good. He's good. I'm here. Yeah, no, May 30th. Come on out.
Okay.
Gonna be. I think it may be a co-headline show with a friend of ours we know.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do we like him?
Oh, we love him.
Oh,
Frank.
Okay.
Frank is
Frank.
Frank's doing
all the
It's
Blink
Mark-
material he couldn't do on the podcast.
Yeah, it's
because
Mark
he was
Hoppus.
scared.
Mark Hoppus is coming.
Oh,
Nice.
He can see him doing some stand up.
Yeah.
He's got a book tour now.
Apparently, that book tour thing
Yeah.
he's on is like a pseudo comedy show type.
Oh,
He's
There
doing,
you go.
yeah.
What is
Wow.
he telling stories?
He's got little ha-has.
Little fart jokes.
yeah.
Have you gone? Have you gotten your tickets to the
No.
Grove? When does he come to the Grove?
He is it not the Palladium, the Wiltern. I think he's going
Oh,
to
fun.
in LA. I did read the book in one day though. It was
What's the book
fucking
about?
burned through it. It's just
Nice.
about his
Fahrenheit.
Heyo. It's called Fahrenheit 182. It's about his, just the story of him, and then goes through all the Blink eras. And it's if you're a fan of the band, which you're not, but if you are a fan, anyone is, check it out. It's
I like
fantastic.
this.
Yeah.
I like this.
It's good.
He's got a tale to tell.
Yeah,
He's survived a lot.
there's surprisingly a lot of drama there, Ken. It's,
In the
it's-
band?
It's some good stuff.
I do want to read it.
Yeah.
I know I was like, no, I'm not going to read it, but I do want to read
What
it.
does that do to you when you're a fan of a band like that? And you think, so it's 2007 or whatever.
Yeah.
Pick a good year for Blink.
Okay.
And you're like, yeah, and you're watching shows and you're buying the merch and you're getting the CDs. But then you learn 20 years later they hated each other. Does it affect you? Does it retroactively hurt you?
I don't think retroactively does because I knew while it was happening because I got into the band around the time I really got into them around the time they first broke up and they were talking shit about each other in interviews.
Right,
So I was kind of
right,
experiencing it while I was getting to know the band.
Okay.
It's like the first Wangers breakup.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just
yeah.
like it, yeah.
And then they did it again like 10 years later, and that was even more fun because they were just in the press just talking shit. It was
And
great.
now they're better than ever.
Yeah.
They
apparently.
say they're never going to break up
I
again.
see.
saw that.
We'll see.
I saw that.
We'll see.
Shh. Happy birthday to Laser Bolt. It's
Ooh,
his birthday.
Happy birthday, sir.
Fellow Kenneth. Mine is Saturday.
I did see that. It's Ken's birthday.
Oh, shit. Okay.
It
He'll
is.
get you fucked up.
Yeah, let's
Get you
drunk.
fucked
I
up.
was I got really drunk at the Comedy Store the other night. Saw Bill Maher.
Oh,
Bill Maher, so he got in the hot water on Friday for saying Trump's okay.
Yeah.
After he said that on Real Time, he got in a car with two girls and went to the Comedy Store. So he was wearing the same stuff.
Shit.
He is a tiny, tiny, tiny little pompous man.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
he walked out
Not
into
a
the store.
fan.
But I got crunked, and me, Mark, Owen, and Leslie Jones sat in the back just making fun
Ripping
of Bill
him.
Maher.
Was this on Friday?
Yeah.
Fuck.
Yeah, you were we invited you.
I know, and I
Oh.
literally told my buddy, I was like, I don't know. No, hold on. How late were you guys there? Because I texted Mark, and he said
11:30?
he might have been. I think Mark was leaving.
Yeah.
Okay. All
Yeah,
right.
we-
All right,
he-
fair.
he was
Not gonna
driving
get
me
mad.
home.
Not gonna get mad.
I need it. It's not been a good year, boys. 2025 has been a bad
25 has
year.
been shit.
Yeah, for everyone. I would
Yeah.
say it's not the
Mm-hmm.
only one, but Mark was like, "Come on out,"
Yeah.
and the drinks just kept flowing.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
I was drunk. Movie news Ken in the car on the way.
Oh, my favorite.
You're
my
just feeding
favorite.
people 2014 headlines. You're like,
Did you stop by
they're
7-Eleven?
making a new Bourne movie.
No, I did on the way here though. I
Oh,
had
hell
2 taquito thingies.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Yes. I
Yeah.
like it. All
Yeah.
right.
Steak and cheese and queso.
Oh,
Queso.
dirty.
Cheese and cheese.
It smells like farts in here.
Yeah, it does.
Oh, and I'm not mad. I'm not
It's a
mad.
nice smell.
Okay. All right.
Soothing.
All right.
All right. So we got some pre-birthday celebrations going on.
Mm-hmm.
It's my dad's birthday today. Shout out to Papa
Okay.
Wanger.
Okay.
Oh,
Yeah.
so you post that.
Yeah. He's 25.
Wanger.
Oh, shit. I don't know what I'm trying to hit at this point.
works. That
These
works.
damn buttons.
All these birthdays. Too many
Sorry.
birthdays. Stop it. Stop
Yeah.
with the birthdays. Stop it.
Cody's
birthday
I
is
got
in, like,
nervous that
7
we
months?
missed yours, but no, we had yours.
Yeah, we didn't bring it up
we
on the
didn't miss
show.
that. We
Why
did not.
not?
It was on a weekend.
Oh.
I texted you. I didn't forget like you forgot mine last.
Damn it. I know. I was so
Nice try.
I was
buddy.
so excited the whole
Nice
day. I was
try.
like, he's going to forget. It would be a fun bit on the show. I was like, fuck, he's a good friend. Damn it. Bullshit.
It's always
I
next
don't,
year, buddy.
I don't remember.
No, that's fine.
I know roughly what Mark Ellis's is, but he doesn't tell anyone.
No.
No.
So I forget.
I don't think he had a birthday. He's just there.
Yeah.
He's always been there.
He's just a presence.
He's
you know?
Jesus.
Yeah.
He's basically God.
Yeah.
Do you guys know who Crystal Gale is?
Cody?
I don't think so.
No.
Okay, I do.
Okay.
Okay. Who dat?
What's Crystal like?
She's like a singer stuff, kind of from the 70s. Laserbolt just posted in
Ah,
chat. I think it's
okay.
her birthday as well. And
Oh,
she
shout
was
out.
famous for having long hair down to almost her knees.
Oh, sick.
Yeah.
So like Cody.
Yeah,
just a couple months
Cody
ago.
last year.
Yeah.
Cody last year.
It's getting back again, guys. It's
Yeah, it's looking good.
yeah. It's
I like the long hair.
The
I
way
like long
I
hair
cut it
Cody.
this time, I think I'll be okay because it's not like full on mullet status right
Mm-hmm.
now. Like before, it was like this, but it was way too long in the back. And now I have like the back kind of matched up.
Yeah.
It's better this
But
time
the
around.
kids
Yeah.
are wearing the mullets again.
Are they?
That
It
is
seems
true.
like they all have like the broccoli on their head these
Yeah.
days. What is going? I don't want
That's-
to hear anyone make fun of the emo hair again. If you guys are rocking these fucking mushrooms going
That's
on.
hilarious
It's a
because I
thing.
saw my brother this weekend. It's like broccoli and a
Fucking
mullet.
kids.
It's a broccoli mullet.
It's a broccoli.
It really is.
He rocks it. It looks good.
Okay.
Mullets are coming back.
Okay.
I don't. I mean, God bless you. I wish I had the hair to make a mullet, but I don't know.
Cody can do it. Do
Go
it.
to-
We'll
it's-
see.
and grow one of them wispy little mustaches.
Yeah. Not too thin.
I did shave today, guys.
No,
Oh.
Okay, it's looking okay.
I
Okay.
did not. I did not.
Um,
It's
I like
been a-
the
it's thick.
beard. The beard is nice.
Yeah.
Keep it.
No, I got to
Keep
trim
the
it up
length.
a little bit. It's a little bit of a depression beard. Also, the guy who cut my hair got distracted and didn't finish one side of my mustache, and so I didn't realize it till I got home. And I could fix it, but I'm just gonna make him. I'm gonna make him do it.
That's pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
I mean,
It's Richard. We always do that. There's sometimes I come back. It's what it is. It's
you got a
these-
couple stragglers.
I got the
Mhm.
well.
Yeah.
I'm always so struck. It's these wings on the stash.
mhm.
So if I I almost
You could
look,
really style that.
yeah,
and,
I
like, have
almost
it
I
pop.
almost look
Yeah.
like a Kenneth Branagh character.
Yeah, you do. Look
Well, I do think there was a murder on the train.
Oh, we gotta
Let's
do something
figure
with
it
that.
out.
That looks great.
yeah, the murder on the 7-Eleven Express.
Yeah.
Yes. Yes.
All right.
Ken, how do you do with like barbershop? No, like barbershop or haircut place, like anxiety. Like I get
kind of
nervous going up there. Like I never know what to order. So
Well,
like, yeah, like I freak out, and that's
You-
a lot of times
where-
it's why I hate the way my hair looks.
You have a hard time looking at the barbershop menu? Like,
Yeah.
There's no menu there. You
Well,
want
that's what I'm saying. You go and get the same thing
I-
every
yeah, no,
time.
May I put my
I-
feet here?
Absolutely.
Oh, yeah, yeah. It's fine.
I never look.
You're getting
as
that for free, by the way.
fat as I do here. Okay, let's break this down.
Yeah.
Let's go to the beginning. What is the problem?
So I pull up to the barbershop
Okay.
and I am stressed the fuck out. I get there, let's say it's at the appointment's at 2 or whatever. At 1:50, I'm sitting in the car just like dreading the minutes that are
You don't
counting
know the
down.
terminology, or you
Exactly.
don't know yourself enough to know what you want.
A little bit of both.
Okay.
Mostly the first thing that
Okay.
you said. Because before, like when I was a kid, I'd be like, can I just get like a number 4 all around?
Sure.
You know, maybe a little bit longer on the top. But I don't like doing that anymore. So I don't know how to say like, you know.
Do you and your wife consult on the style?
Oh, that's
or-
good.
She's tried to help me. She's like, just bring a photo. And I'm like, yeah, that's
I've done
that's
that before.
probably-
Okay,
yeah.
but this. I used to bring a CD booklet
Yeah.
of like my favorite rock stars and be like,
Okay.
like Noel Gallagher, please.
Oh, okay. See,
That was
there you go.
1996.
Not Liam. Do not
No,
give me
yeah,
Liam.
no.
I want Noel.
I've
Totally
done.
different.
Yeah.
I brought in a photo of Jake Gyllenhaal from Prisoners, and I'm like,
right,
give me
yeah.
that, and she did it.
Yeah.
It was great.
I felt weirdly.
I solved the murder that day too. It was
I
crazy.
felt
My eyes started
weirdly-
blinking.
You're sitting there breaking keyboards.
Yeah.
I felt weirdly insecure when she like sent me some photos to like give
Right,
them because
right.
like
Yeah.
all the people in these photos are like way more attractive than I am. And
They
have,
always
like,
are.
Oh,
beautiful beards. And I'm like, I
Yeah.
definitely can't grow that to go
Yeah.
along with it. I'm like, this is what you want me to look like here? So I
Okay.
didn't show the barber.
But so then once you get in, and would you just let them do what they want?
I usually just like rehearse it in my head again in my car, like okay, just do like a 4 on the sides, but like still a few inches up on top because I'm looking for like a comb over type thing. I've whatever sort of combination of those words, I like just rehearse and I spit it out into some jumbled mess. Most of the time they're like, okay, I think I get you, and then this last time he was like, okay, so what do you mean? Then that
Yeah.
was like my worst nightmare.
Oh,
Yeah.
And I was like, because like I went in. This was the first time I went in not like chopping off all my hair because I liked it longer. So I was like, I
Yeah.
just wanted a little bit trimmed,
That's
you
great,
know.
Yeah.
But he, didn't
Do you
quite
do
understand.
you
what
go
I
to the
was
same
going
guy every time?
for. No, this is
See, that's
a
the
newer.
problem. Problem
Well,
number
no,
Problem number
no, guys. I went to the same place for years before that, and it was always maybe that just one place wasn't good. But this new time I went to this very like well reviewed place. The guy was super cool.
Okay.
But I couldn't figure it out. It was awkward, and then wasn't happy with the hair.
All right.
afterwards.
Yeah. I see. I go to Richard in downtown Burbank.
Okay.
I've gone since the Collider days, and I don't even ask anymore. I sit in the
That's
chair,
what I
and
want.
he just starts cutting what we always do.
And I just be like, Richard, I'm coming over. You know,
Yeah.
it's like, great, come on down. And like,
Yeah.
you can just talk about everything except your haircut. And then it's like, boom,
well,
you walk
yeah,
out there and you're done.
absolutely. We
you know?
gossip about the old ladies because it's mostly an old lady salon. there's,
good.
there's like blue hairs in the back getting permanents.
The little helmet things.
And, and I just go in there and we talk, and he gossips about downtown Burbank. And,
Okay.
yeah, he used to cut
Yeah.
Ron and Clint Howard's dad's hair.
Okay.
wow.
Tell me those stories of little Ronnie and Clint
Right.
coming by. Like,
Dang,
it's great.
Shout out.
Okay,
Rich.
so he's an older guy then.
He's
So
in his 70s.
Okay, so what made me go to a new place is I think my old barber was a little too old because he was like, he's over here.
What?
His hands are like shaking. And I'm
Shaky?
like, I'm getting a little nervous for my safety at this point, and it doesn't look great. So,
I had that happen to me one time. I got my face shaved with a straight razor for the
yeah,
first
that's-
time.
That's great.
And it was an old man, and he was just like, "All right, hold still,
See, I
Sonny."
wa-
I'm like, "Oh my
I
god!"
watch so many of these ASMR haircutting videos and the best ones are dudes 90 and above.
Okay.
Okay.
Man, they just never lost the steady hands, I guess. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sometimes maybe. I don't
Okay,
know.
yeah.
I don't know. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. I want to help you through this, but I think you're doing things. Going to the same spot, going to the same person. You have to change. I get it. I get it.
I don't know.
I do think it's a picture.
Okay. Maybe I'll try that next.
Bring in
Yeah, because were you happy with your last haircut?
No, I mean, I'm never happy. I'm never happy with my haircut right after the fact.
Never
It only
satisfied.
looks good a month or two after.
Well,
Okay, sure. Yeah,
Like,
you got to shower.
I
right?
always drive home like feeling pretty good, and then I get home, and it's like, oh, this is horrible. Oh, this is.
I'm the
god-awful.
opposite. I always like
Yeah.
when I get in the car, I'm like, "Ugh, okay. And then as soon as I shower and let it kind of do its thing over the next few days, like,
Yeah.
okay, cool.
It's gotten to the point like for weddings and stuff, like I will strategically like get a haircut a month before or
advance.
something
Oh,
like
yeah,
that.
yeah,
I
yeah.
don't
Smart.
do it like right. You
Yeah,
know,
you
I
can't
did
do
that
it
for my
before.
wedding, and I think like pretty much everything I go to.
Yeah, if I trim up the beard, you want
Yeah.
it a couple days out.
Yeah.
Fill it back in.
A little grow up, a
Reshape
little
it.
bit.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
All right.
So just me with the
What
haircut
sh-
anxiety.
No,
Okay.
no,
Just
I
making
understand.
sure. Okay.
What should Cody do? What should Cody do? Should we do a poll? Should Cody bring a photo? Should
Yeah.
Cody just go somewhere? Maybe you just
Yeah.
go somewhere else every time. A new place
Yeah.
every time.
I'm gonna have to go to a new place, I think, for this one, just because
to
the
embarrass.
dynamic was too awkward.
Is it a chain?
No, it was his guy's.
Dude?
Just this guy his own little shop.
Okay. Well, that's good. That's good. That's where I go.
But
Sport Clips was interesting. I did.
Okay.
Oh,
I,
yeah.
I did go to Sport Clips for a while when I lived in Northridge.
Okay.
You get that massage. You get the MVP package. So
Oh,
some
yeah.
poor woman has to make extra money just touching your neck.
Yeah.
It's just I feel so sorry for her. The patriarchy hurts everybody. But you get a little. I fall asleep.
really?
They put you a little steam towel.
Oh, man.
Run the
that
little
feels
like
good.
Is that thing where
vibrator
you
over
tilt your head back?
Yeah.
And, oh, you get a little bath.
Yeah, and I
Oh
just-
yeah. Oh god.
Yeah, that's great.
Sir, it's been an hour.
you gotta get out of that.
The game ended 3 hours ago. You gotta go.
You gotta go.
I would go there to watch the game.
Mm-hmm.
Sure
Hang
you
out
would.
with friends, bring
Sure
a
you would.
cooler.
Yeah.
Solid. It's solid. It's such a.
They're not around anymore, are they?
I think there might be some.
Very
yeah.
few here.
Sports clips?
Yeah.
Sport club,
They
yeah.
all get cut.
Hey.
It's cool cut you
What
from
do
the
we give 'em?
team.
What do we give him here? What do we give him?
Come on, that was both.
I'll give
That
it,
was
I'll
both
give
a
it.
haircut and a
There we
sports
go.
reference.
I'll give it to you.
Motherfucker.
I'll give it to you.
It's cool cut you from the
Fine.
team.
So
Fine.
good. You guys
Anyways,
are so
Not
good.
giving you that one.
You know what? It's good.
What's
No,
that?
I'm just doing a show in here.
Oh.
Yeah.
Get out the window.
1 second, okay.
I wouldn't put it past anyone to look up.
They could
and
totally
the
see
hair.
that we are recording a pod.
Yeah,
Mhm.
yeah. They'd be like, look at those guys. Are
Typical
famous.
for Burbank, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
No, there's someone who's filmed something in the apartments by Flappers and above the yard house. in
Oh,
Burbank.
really?
Mhm.
And I just stare up. I'm gonna figure out what's going on up there.
That happens at the park next to us. They always film over there. Oh, they are you watching Hacks? No.
I caught up on Hacks, and I haven't started season 4.
Okay.
Same.
Oh,
So I
okay.
got-
Well,
I
Son
saw
of-
I
okay.
saw the joke about the Americana, I think, right?
yes.
Yes,
The
yes.
Americana.
They're at the
Yeah, yeah,
Americana.
The Americana is kind of a character.
Oh, I
now.
love that so much. Okay.
And they filmed at a famous comedy place that we know of.
Did they go to the store?
They went to the store.
'Cause
Nice.
they shot in Flappers before.
Yes, I know that they shot in Flappers. They
Yeah.
shot. I was laughing because I won't say what happens, but like they're in basically the scene takes place in the parking lot, and they do go into the. I always get the room. It's not the belly room. The OR maybe. No. What's the
Main
main
room?
What's the room we went to last time?
That was with the Burr. That's the main room.
Main room. Okay, so then in the OR,
OR.
the OR, they were like scouting a comedian there,
Oh, okay.
and then they basically talked in for a scene in the parking lot.
Yeah.
And I was laughing because I was like, oh, there's no cars there. There's no security whatsoever.
yeah,
It's
okay.
empty. This is ridiculous. This is not how it is.
It's so crowded. Saturday or Friday night, whenever we went, Friday night, we almost hit Leslie Jones's car on with
Oh, geez.
Mark and her
Trying to
both
come out.
turned in.
Too damn
It was a thing.
No, it just made me think, like, when did they film? They had to have probably done this during the week because, like,
Yeah.
it was at night. They probably blocked off a whole freaking street. Where do they
Probably
park?
in the fall sometime?
Yeah.
Maybe overnight. Shot it overnight. Maybe.
Yeah, that's true.
I don't know.
Anyways, it's great. This season's great.
Hollywood, stay in L.A. Shoot in L.A.
Yeah, we need to build that up because it's like they're dealing with stuff. They're like bad.
We talked about it a little bit, I think, a week or two ago, but you watching The Studio, Ken, on Apple?
I'm not.
Oh, it's an incredible
But
show.
I am interested.
If there's ever a show that was made for us, it's just all oneers.
Yeah.
Every shot is just.
Yeah.
Every scene is just a oneer.
Okay.
It's beautiful.
No, I'm intrigued by this.
I haven't
Very
caught up
funny.
on. There's like 4 episodes now, right?
Yeah, the latest one is very.
I'm
good.
behind 2.
Yeah.
Behind 2. I know
Yeah.
of 2 things that happen in the future
Okay.
that I don't think are major spoilers, but I'm like, oh, that's kind of cool.
They're all one-off little things.
Yeah.
Like, it's
Yeah,
all
yeah.
just yeah.
Okay.
Speaking of Ron Howard, he's fun in one episode as well.
Oh yeah, I heard.
I'm
Yeah, he's in
excited.
one of the
Yeah.
episodes.
Oh,
So
I'm gonna have I'll have some time to watch.
a lot of celebrity cameos. That's a lot of fun.
Got to love those kids
Playing themselves. It's great.
Oh, I love that when they're like, are they doing like a bizarro version of themselves? Like that.
Martin Scorsese basically plays himself.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, a little heightened.
Yeah.
A little heightened.
Ron Howard plays an amazing version of Ron Howard.
Okay.
I'll put it that way.
That's
yeah,
fine.
I mean,
Yeah.
yeah. The later years of Arrested Development are a little hit or miss,
yeah.
but that one where they go to the Howard family picnic and everyone, I like the Howard family.
Okay.
I really do.
I like that Howard family. Yeah.
Clint's birthday's on the 20th.
There we go.
Get
Party
with
up.
these goddamn birthdays, guys.
Too many
Man.
birthdays. Too many
I'm gonna
birthdays.
treat myself to the smokehouse since someone over here doesn't like the smokehouse.
Smokehouse is in the studio.
Smokehouse
as well.
is in the studio.
I heard.
I texted Ken and Mark immediately. I was like, "Look, they went to that trash restaurant."
You're a thing.
Speaking
You don't
of
like
which,
the Smokehouse?
no, it's not good.
Oh.
Speaking of, by the way, Ken,
Yeah.
I called you and Mark out a few weeks ago for going to Chili's without me.
Right.
You remember this, right?
I remember. Oh, I remember the great day at Chili's. That's what I remember.
You know what I remember on Friday,
Mm-hmm.
where I went to dinner with my friend
Mm-hmm.
before our concert?
Yeah.
Went to Chili's.
You went to the same Encino Chili's?
No, I went to the one in Inglewood.
That's not the
Well,
same, Ben.
there's no
Hold
memories
on.
there.
Well, I made
There's no
memories.
memories
I made
there.
memories with the sweet Nashville hot crispy crispers.
Oh, those were really
so
We
good.
ordered.
Yeah.
Yeah. The
They're chicken strips. They call them the crispy crispers.
Does your guys' Chili's order evolve over the years, or do you keep it pretty consistent?
I-
Because I've been stuck on the bacon ranch chicken quesadillas, I think, for damn near a decade at this point.
Oh,
Like they're
Cody.
just delightful.
Cody.
I get other stuff occasionally,
yeah,
but it's the
yeah,
one
yeah.
I go back to.
Well,
I'll even try the 6-ounce sirloin every now and then.
I swear I'm not making this
20?
up.
Yeah.
I think this is the first time I've been to a Chili's since the last time we went
That's unacceptable.
with Schmoes.
With the
No, we
I
went.
swear to
we
God.
went. Nope. Better take
Where?
that back
When?
because we went after the Scare Tag Festival
What?
in Long Beach.
Oh shit, you're right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so I haven't been in
so okay.
5 years.
I got particularly drunk that night, and I remember I was like, I can't drive, so you guys all went home, and I was just by myself, and I sat on the Long Beach pier just looking out, and I was like,
I don't
so
remember
this is
that.
the end of the Scare Tag press tour.
Yeah.
Okay, here we
all come
go.
down to
It's
this.
done. I stayed there for a while because
I remember we walked in and Amber was like, "We're really going here?"
Damn right. Damn right.
Amber. Yeah. Yeah. I had not been to a Chili since the last Schmoes one. And Mr. McCouga came in town, and we were like, "Where should we
You
meet up?"
can't
And
not.
we did one of those things. We joked about going to Chili's, and we all laughed in the text, like,
Yeah.
yeah, okay, we should. Go.
Yeah.
We got to do it. Yeah.
They don't have the 2 for $20 anymore. I mean, they got a
don't,
whole plethora of stuff.
It's the
but-
3 for me, I think it's called.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was
3
like
for me.
3. What the fuck? 2.
No,
was
it's
cool.
like you get 3 items for me.
Oh.
I got
yeah.
the pulled pork quesadilla, or the
Okay.
some smoked brisket
Yeah.
quesadilla. So good,
Okay.
so good.
I do love their boneless wings as well. I guess I get 3 different. There's 3 things that kind of switch around between.
All right, let's go
now
to-
I think
for my
about
birthday.
it, but might as well. Yeah,
I want to go
that'd
back to a Sizzler so bad.
be- Okay. There's one by me.
There's one.
Oh,
Huh?
there's one by him.
That'd be right. That'd be
Yeah.
That'd be
Come to
that'd be
me, guys,
justice.
in
That'd
case
be
you guys got to
justice.
shit yourselves. You got to drive all the way home. Come on.
I'd do it. I'd try
Okay.
to see if I could make it home.
Yeah.
You know what I would never do, and I'm glad I'm not there right now, or I guess it's ended, but the first weekend is Coachella.
Okay.
Because it happens every year, and I always see photos of people stuck in traffic for like 12
Oh,
hours.
just or the
And
bathroom.
or the bathroom situation. And I'm just like, that just look, no shame. You know, go
no
do your
shade.
thing. You know, I've been to a fair share of festivals, nothing like that.
Okay.
I wouldn't spend $10,000. I don't know how much. Are they spending a lot of money on these?
It's probably in the thousands if
Yeah,
they're really
it's
making
a
a trip
lot.
out of it.
Yeah.
camping out. Nah, it's
Man,
not my thing.
Yeah, I don't like the festival thing.
No.
Did Coachella I feel like it peaked 10, 15 years ago. Is it still the big thing that
I
it
think
is?
it's a big celebrity thing now.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's I think it's peaked in terms of there's less interest. People are going. But like, it's not the like, ooh. Now it's like, oh, you went to Coachella. Like, are you like one of those white girls in denim shorts with brown Uggs on and like
That it's going to do a back-to-back
Get
Coachella,
the Ferris wheel in the background.
Get that Ferris wheel.
I will see. I saw that Ferris wheel. It does some
Shaka.
crazy shit now. It's like flipping on the sides and stuff.
Kind of like Burning Man too. Burning Man.
Oh, that would never.
Yeah.
No, shame on you for doing. No, I'm kidding.
Yeah.
No,
but it's kind of
that's also like a drug. That's not a drug trip. But people
yeah,
can
no,
take
it's
drugs.
mostly
Okay.
acid.
All right.
Yeah, you're mostly on an acid trip if you're. Out
It just doesn't seem comfortable. I don't like sleeping dirty. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You don't like camping at all? You
I like
going out
camp.
to
Well,
the
see,
desert?
camping I like, but that I don't know. I feel like that's somewhat more contained. I don't know.
Yeah,
I don't know.
Yeah. No, yeah, absolutely
mean?
more contained. Yeah,
Yeah.
absolutely.
I will say though, I do like that they stream some of that stuff. That's nice.
Yeah,
Like Coachella?
I've been doing that for a while.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
yeah,
caught-
I saw a little bit. I saw Gaga's
I
performance.
saw Mother. I saw a little bit of She's Mother, right? Lady Gaga. She's
Oh
Mother.
yeah, Mother. Yeah,
Yes.
Mother Monster. Yeah.
She's Mother.
know
Yes.
what it was. Yeah.
Yeah. I
saw
some of that.
Weezer.
Oh,
Oh.
you.
I
Weezer was
wanted
great.
to ask you about that because doesn't the bass player's
yeah.
wife like
Did you hear about that?
she
This is
got
insane.
into a shootout with like the cops?
Yeah, I had to like reread the headline and the story a few times. I still don't entirely know what
I
happened.
don't know because I don't know her, but one of my old friends was a podcast host with her. Like they had a
Oh,
podcast
really?
for years. I don't understand the story. The police were
Yeah.
chasing
Somebody
individuals.
else.
Somebody else. Yeah.
Those individuals went into the house,
And I guess she got a gun to defend herself, maybe, and was shooting at the individuals.
but came
But she
out,
shot at the cops, I think,
But
too.
came out with the gun pointed at the cops.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then she got shot in the arm.
Shot-
Yes.
And then I saw the video of like TMZ going up to the bass player being like, "She's good. See you at Coachella."
Oh,
and then he
God.
went to Coachella.
it's crazy that Coachella happened just a few days after that. But yeah, that was,
I
that was
couldn't
a
track it.
wild
Yeah,
story
okay.
for a,
Yeah,
for a
'cause
Wednesday.
At first, I thought, is she like a criminal now? And like, are they not together?
Yeah, that's what it kind of the vibes. Yeah, the vibes there.
But you know, hey, if you're playing at Coachella, you just got to do it. You know, whatever happens at home, it's got to stay at home.
Pay that
Sorry,
$1 million bail. you
sorry,
know?
lady, I gotta
Yeah.
go play Enter Sandman. You know,
It's not a Weezer song, but it's good. Yeah.
I'm sure they'd cover it at some point.
they covered it there. Did you-
Weezer did Answer Sandman? At
Oh, I
Coachella?
watched the stream.
I didn't watch the whole stream.
You didn't watch- fake fan.
I
Wow,
tuned
we just
in.
caught
I
some
tuned
fan.
in
in.
a lie.
See that shit?
tuned in.
Caught his ass, bro.
I caught
Someone's
Buddy
in a lie.
Holly, and I caught a couple of the
Oh
songs.
wow,
Maybe you
the
saw
hits.
yourself.
Oh yeah, you're
Unbelievable.
just a singles guy.
Yeah.
Huh?
I'm fully aware of that.
You're a greatest hits guy over there.
For a second, I thought I had you. I was like, the look in your eyes, you're like, it's a fucking Weezer song. And I was like, it's not. I was like, oh my
Well,
God.
I never said it was a Weezer song.
That's
but
what I
said,
thought you were
oh,
thinking.
okay,
And
yeah,
I was like,
yeah.
oh no, this
No.
is gonna be great.
I caught
Comes
some
out
of the
jokes
Weezer.
on me.
I may have been watching all of Lady Gaga's performance because she's Mother,
Okay.
Mother Monster.
but I caught a little bit of Weezer as well.
Okay.
And I was like, I caught them literally as they were playing Enter Sandman, and then I, had
did
to, like,
not
go
catch
back.
that part.
Yeah,
Okay.
I think it was like at the end.
Okay.
They might have
I
like
didn't know
wrapped
any
up with
I
it.
didn't know
But,
any of this.
Yeah.
I didn't know.
but yeah, shout out to the bass player. Hope your wife's doing okay.
Hope
maybe you
your
should.
wife's
okay.
Maybe you should call her. It's not a perfect situation.
Heyo.
Go to Beverly Hills.
Oh, that's a good. Okay. Okay. Look at you.
I'm struggling.
You don't gotta force it. It was a
Sweater
nice one.
song. Oh, but yeah, no.
we're all
Lady Gaga was fucking awesome.
She's
like,
great. She's great.
I think I've been up. I don't know if I've talked about it, but I've been obsessed with Abracadabra.
Oh, what? In
That's-
what way? I like. Yeah. Well, talk to
Oh,
me.
I
about this.
love that song. So I like the dance. You know, you know.
like
You know,
to
have you heard this song?
I have a confession. I don't think I can name
Yes, you can.
more than 5 Lady Gaga
Oh, okay.
songs.
I thought you were gonna say none.
Try. Let's go.
Yeah, try it.
Okay.
I'm bad with song titles of even my favorite band,
Okay.
the Beatles.
So
now,
we got Poker Face.
Got
Yes.
I don't think,
You want to do the Spotify song?
No.
This is a game.
I don't think Shallow counts.
Yeah, no,
yeah, okay.
I'll give it to you.
It's number one. It's a great song.
It's like number 1 on Spotify all the
and
time.
2, and she plays it at her shows.
There was one Edge of Glory, maybe.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Great video.
Yeah, that's a good song.
Sax solo, the saxophone solo. in there.
Now this is where I'm drawing a blank. She did a song with Lonely Island for SNL.
Yeah, but that's a.
That doesn't count.
No.
There's something about a disco stick, right? Yeah.
I mean, yeah.
Is that a song?
I don't know if that's the song title.
That's not the, something about a
Right.
disco stick. Is not. I did Poker Face.
Oh, damn it. No, I was thinking of another one.
Weezer played Poker Face, Christian.
Shit.
Yeah, I think I'm drawing a blank, guys.
Abracadabra. I just said that one. Yeah.
I think if like you maybe played one, I can probably like Be like, oh yeah, I know that one. But
Yeah,
off the top of
yeah.
my head, I don't think I can name anymore.
That's what I was thinking of.
Oh, something romance.
Yeah.
Bad romance.
yeah, there
we
you
go.
go.
Okay. Okay.
Have you not heard Abracadabra?
No, I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. Is that a newer one?
Yeah, it's
Okay, I
I've
definitely
heard new
haven't
album.
heard it. Yeah, no.
Well, what? It's brand new. It's popping.
I
It's
don't
all
listen
over.
to any new music.
Neither
man.
do I. Mother finds a way.
Okay.
Mother finds a way to get inside of that brain of yours. Watch
Okay.
the music video. The music
Okay.
video for Abracadabra is the most fucking metal thing I've ever
Okay.
seen in my life.
See, are
It's
you
awesome.
just finding yourself turning into a Gaga fan, a monster?
No, I mean I've liked her style. I haven't listened to it throughout, but I just caught that music video. I was like, whoa.
It's art, man.
Yeah, it's awesome. Really great. And then I saw the behind the scenes choreography too that she was doing it for. It was so cool. Yeah.
Okay. I love this. I love this.
It's great. No, she's mother.
Watch 5'2". Watch that doc. Get into it. Yeah, get
Okay.
into it. Yeah.
All right. She sang with Metallica one time.
Okay.
Coming full circle.
Rolling
It was
Stones.
great.
Rolling
really good.
Stones.
Rolling Stones.
Um,
Shout out.
Okay.
I-
Paparazzi. You want to?
Oh,
Oh, I know that
Paparazzi.
one. Okay.
Yeah. Mhm.
Okay, so that's 5.
Paparazzi.
Okay, we got there.
Or her aesthetic at Coachella. Like she had there's one part where she's in the grave, and there's skeletons around her, and she's literally buried a little bit, and she comes out of it. It's so cool.
Oh yeah. So you guys like that stuff?
Yeah,
I
hell
love it.
yeah.
I love it. Yeah.
It's dope.
Good.
It's
good.
cool. And I watched a bit of Green Day too. Green Day was cool. Yeah, they played at Coachella.
They're a band.
Yeah.
With the
Okay,
Go-Go's.
got it,
They played
got
with
it,
the
got
Go-Go's.
it.
Yeah.
Billy Joe played with the Go-Go's, right?
Yes. Yeah.
All right. When are we going to name some Pokemon or something? What's going
You
on?
want to name Pokemon?
If we gave you a minute, Ken, how many Pokemon can you actually name? Do you want to play that game?
Only if you show me them. By myself?
yeah.
No, I wouldn't know.
It'd be like me and Lady Gaga songs.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Tournament
All
would be
right.
fair play.
Hmm.
I'll try, can I guess some?
How many? Just name as many as you can.
I mean, there's Pokemon.
Pokemon's not a Pokemon.
Ash Ketchum.
That's a character.
Okay.
Name. You know what? Here, just name Pokemon things, and I'll count
Okay.
Pokemon and Ash Ketchum.
Ass Ketchum.
That's
That's the spin-off.
something else.
Charmander.
Yes,
Yes.
that's a Pokemon.
Charizard.
That's
Yes.
the evolved form. Second one.
Moose Caboose.
Well, you were on fire. Okay. Moose
Moose
Caboose.
Caboose.
Moose Caboose.
Uh,
Okay.
Oh man. Who's the main one?
Mm.
Who's the main
Oh,
one?
the yellow one. The mouse.
We got a.
It starts with a P.
Pikachu.
There you go.
There we go.
There you go.
Pikachu.
You're getting there.
See, Ass Man appreciated Ash Ketchum.
Oh, I see. Okay, there we go.
I used to play that game. My friend Jessica and I would drive
Oh.
all around this
Oh,
town.
Pokemon Go.
The Go?
Pokemon Go and capture these.
What is
things.
that up? I have some Pokemon stuff up there. Do you know what that is?
Okay, you got your catch 'em ball.
It's a what ball?
Catch ball.
Mm, not man, but
Woman.
no. Pokey.
Pokemon.
No, Pokeball.
It's a Pokeball,
Yes.
Ken. Pokeball.
Yes.
Pokeball.
And then that up there, it's Pokey, and then
you got Gray Duck. You got Wiggle Worm. You got Wiggle Worm.
You're not
and
super far off.
yeah.
You got.
I mean, you're wrong. You're pretty wrong,
yeah.
but you're doing okay.
Beelza Wings.
Okay.
That's a cool name for
Okay.
a Pokemon.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's my favorite band I saw at Coachella.
Yeah.
Good.
They covered.
That's what
They
we
played
song.
Enter Sandman.
they covered the sweater song. Okay, yeah. I think
that's-
I know more. You're gonna say more, and I'm gonna be like, oh, I remember catching that one in Santa Monica.
What if I told you there was a Lady Gaga song that is 2 Pokemon in the name?
Okay, I'm listening.
I think Christian said it.
Abracadabra.
Abracadabra.
Oh,
That's our 2 Pokemon. Abra and Cadabra.
that's true.
Come on.
Abracadabra and then Alakazam.
Yeah.
The 3.
Come on now.
psychic.
No, we don't need
Yes.
that.
Yes.
We don't need that.
Come on, man. Oh, you know what? Oh, you know what would have been good? You could have named Transformers. You can name
Starscream,
you can name as many Transformers under a
Ravage.
minute.
Jazz, Blue Streak, Ironhide.
Okay, hold on now. Should we do this over?
Hold on, yeah.
How
hold
many
on.
are there? Are there
There's a lot.
Are there 151?
No, well, maybe at this point.
All right.
In a minute.
Yeah,
see.
let's
see what we
how
can do.
many how many Transformers can Ken name in under a minute?
All right.
Ready and Go.
Megatron, Optimus Prime, Rodimus Prime,
Ooh.
Starscream, Blue Streak, Jazz, Ironhide, Grimlock, Bumblebee, Ratchet, Clank,
Sorry. Go on.
Razorback. Is it Razorback? Ravage, Razorback, Oh God, what are the tapes? The tapes.
Oh yeah.
Soundwave. I'm hearing
Oh,
it.
you just said sound.
I said sound.
You said Soundwave already?
Oh, Shockwave.
There you go.
What's the little red car that's also Bumblebee's friend?
Oh,
Uh,
I was gonna give you one.
Wheelie? Is there a Wheelie?
I think Wheeler or Wheelie.
Why am I'm only remembering Grimlock?
I think Andy Samberg.
5 seconds.
Roddy Piper.
Hot Rod.
Hot Rod. Yes,
Yeah.
yes. Is that the kid? That's the
I
kid
think
one,
so. Yeah. I think it's Hot Rod. Yeah. You got 14.
I feel like you did okay.
That was good. That was a lot.
You started out on fire. You got like almost all of them in the first.
You might have
10
gotten
seconds
15
there.
because I don't remember if you said Soundwave originally or not.
We'll
Yeah,
review
maybe,
the tape.
maybe.
We'll review the tape. We'll let you know.
Oh no, it's Cliff Jumper. Oh, Wheelies.
Cliff Jumper is the guy. Yes,
Yeah.
the red one.
I don't-
Ravage, Rumble, Laserbeak, Frenzy. God bless it, Kyle Harlow. Thank
I
you.
had no idea there were this many.
Ravage, Rumble, Laserbeak.
Is there a Hot
Frenzy.
Rod Transformer?
Yeah,
I think
there's
there
Hot, isn't there?
Oh, it's just Rodimus Prime. Sorry. you said that
Hot
one.
Rodimus
I was
Prime.
gonna say-
But Rodimus Prime is his name after him.
Oh, okay. That's
He-
what just came up on
I
Hot
think
Rod.
Hot Rod or Kip. Is it Kip? What is it?
Maybe. Sideswipe is the one I was gonna say.
Blitzwing.
You said Ironhide too, right?
Wheelie is Ironhide. Yeah.
Ironhide was my favorite.
Yeah, I liked Ironhide. Ratchet. I had Ratchet. I had the first Transformer I ever owned was Jazz, despite
Okay.
him being rather problematic.
In the movie,
And just
in the game,
in his
the-
existence.
Oh, okay. All right.
Well, they're like, hey, let's do a sports car. Let's name him Jazz.
sure.
We should definitely cast a black man doing a Southern jazz voice as
Oh,
Jazz.
they did that in the animated show.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. So then it's not all on Michael Bay for doing that to Jazz. Okay. All right. Cool. Oh, you Berserker. You got Berserker. You
Berserker,
got. I knew a lot from like when the Transformers movies were coming out. I got super into it. Where were not Clanker? What the fuck's Clanker from?
I said Clank from Ratchet and Clank.
They call clankers in a video game or something like. They call it robots.
That's
right?
also Star Wars, Clone Wars.
That's what it is.
The
There it
clankers.
is. Okay. All right.
Mhm,
You got the ones that all form the big one.
Well, yes, it is Decepticon. Well, Constructicons.
Constructicons.
I
there
can't
you
remember
go.
their names, and then the Dinobots. I apparently only remembered Grimlock.
Grimlock. I don't remember the other ones. No. Did you ever watch the Beast Wars?
No.
Beast
I
Wars
didn't.
was my shit.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I didn't watch that.
I like Beast Wars. Okay.
Metro Tripticon. Kyle Harlow's at a Transformers wiki white right now.
Kyle is. Yeah. Oh yeah, Skids and Mud Flaps. The
Good pull, Manny.
yeah.
Skids and Mudflaps also a sitcom that probably
Mm.
was, I think it aired after Sweet Life with Zach and Cody.
How many famous Codys are there?
Yeah.
There are also two strippers at a Oklahoma City strip club.
Let's see here.
Yep.
All right, cool.
Get the
We got
segue.
the
Is it?
Transformers.
Buddy.
Is this it?
That's it. That's the end of the show. No, we played one game with you. I think we can play another game that maybe you'll do a little bit better at.
Okay.
Look, I want to go viral. You guys have been doing the talkie talks. I wore some branding. I wore my Team
You gotta
Zoc merch.
Okay.
Yeah, so
Yeah, show it off.
if we go viral.
You get some sales.
Yeah.
We do have. I think on TikTok now is a TikTok shop. So with our 5,000 followers,
We got to figure that out.
Ooh,
Yeah.
Time
knows?
to do
Let's
it.
start doing merch
Yeah.
when
Yeah.
these tariffs kick in.
Do we still have a merch shop?
I think we are still on TeePublic, but I don't.
It's
No one's bought a
pointless.
shirt
It's
since
so pointless.
2018.
No, and please
Yeah.
don't because I don't want to deal.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
just don't.
Yeah,
Okay.
I have a shop now in Fourth Wall, which is a lot better. But
Fourth Wall.
Fourth wall.
Mm.
Okay.
Fourth Wall.
Speaking of four walls,
Get there.
I was throwing it to
teeing me
you.
up. You're
listening.
doing my bit now?
Green
The game?
Monster.
Okay,
a lot of
got it.
walls. Baseball.
Ken, I have a game for you.
Oh, let's do it.
You are a fan of the MLB The Show franchise, as am
Yeah.
I.
I almost bought the new one, and then I lost my job. So let's do it.
Gonna pivot out of that. All right, here we go. So you're a big fan of the MLB The Show franchise, Ken, as am I.
Yeah.
But the franchise is known, as much as we love it, it's known to make very little to almost no improvements every year.
Yeah.
Especially on the graphical side.
Yep.
So I thought we'd have a fun game if I pulled up, like, I don't know, 10 or 11 stills from the last few games. If we pull it up, can you tell which year it's from?
Oh, let's do it.
All right, first one up here. This is a shot for audio listeners. Shot of Ken Griffey Jr.
Ken Griffey
hitting
Jr.
a home run. Ken, do you know where this one is from?
Is he? That's. Oh my God! Sorry, I didn't mean to do that. Sorry.
What the hell
All right.
just happened?
All right.
Bring it back up so I can see it on this side, the closer angle.
Oh well, I want to put it there so they can see us.
Ken Griffey Jr. Ken, where is that one from?
That is from MLB The Show 2023.
That is incorrect, sir.
Yeah.
That is incorrect. It is actually from 2017, believe it or not.
Ooh.
Really?
It looks like it's from a newer game,
It
but believe it or
does.
not, it's
It
from
does.
one from 8 years ago.
All right.
All right, next up here, we have Bryce Harper on the Phillies. So it's got to be within the last, I don't know, 5 or 6 years, right? Whenever he signed there, 2019, I think.
2020.
That one is from 24. Actually,
jeez.
Ken, once again. Okay, but you can redeem yourself here because this is Bryce Harper again with the Phillies. Can you tell me which one this is from?
See, I'm looking at the face, a little more detail there. 2024?
No, the last one was 24. I'll give you this one. Try it again. I'll give you the other.
2021.
This is from 19, Ken.
Get
That
the
was from
what?
2019.
Come on.
Oh wow.
Moving up next. Now we have Derek Jeter.
detail.
That one's like 2014.
23.
Okay,
2023.
come on. Look at that,
That
face.
was
Bring
the
that back up.
Legends
Bring
mode.
that back up. Bring that back up. That looks like it was one of those like
That looks so
Nintendo
realistic.
64.
That is Derek Jeter and MLB The Show
That
2023,
like,
I believe.
Looks like you're gonna take slappers to him in a round of Goldeneye. Get out of here with the.
Sorry, Ken. It was the Legends mode. Speaking of the Yankees, though, we have Aaron Judge here. What game is Aaron Judge from in this still?
Well, I'm gonna say I think it was what year was he the cover? 2018.
I don't think he ever was the cover.
Bullshit. He was
I
the cover.
could be
Bullshit.
wrong.
I owned it.
Ooh.
It's
Okay.
I
we'll have to
owned
look
it.
that up.
Mother-
This is supposed to be your game, dude. You should know this.
I don't think he was. Judge. Okay.
Uh-huh.
What do you think? whatever year it was that he was
I said
apparently on the cover.
2018.
2018.
Yeah.
Incorrect. Is 2022. That's where it's from. Crazy. All right. Up next here, Manny Ramirez is playing for
shout
the
out.
Red Sox, who he has not played for since I believe 2007.
Oh, hint.
But-
Hint.
But we don't go back that far on this game here. This is
Oh, wow.
This is
See,
within the last
bring
10
the
years.
stadium back up on it so I can see it.
This is Fenway
Closer.
Park for audio only
See,
listeners.
So, by the way, the last MLB The Show that I own is 2021.
Mhm.
So I haven't played, but I'm going to say that's 2021.
That is 2025, actually, Ken. That is 2025.
I don't believe any of this.
I'm sorry, bud.
All right, here we
Okay,
go.
Up next here,
I can't.
we got Andrew McCutchen on the Pirates.
God bless you.
That is 2022.
That is 2016. That is 2016, Ken.
What?
Can we pull up the McCutchen one, the last one, and then bring up the Manny one, the one previous, and just compare the graphics from 9 years ago to now?
They look
It's basically the same. Okay.
Okay.
And I think we had one more left.
Okay.
There's like 3 left.
There's 3 left.
Four
This has
left.
been a
Okay,
disaster.
here we go. Let's go to another Andrew McCutchen one. Okay, where's he from here?
That's 2016.
That is 2015. 2015.
close.
You were close.
Oh,
All right, here's a big one. This is a clue because this is Anthony Rendon on the Angels, and he's playing a game. So that's your first clue that this is strange.
2020.
You're right.
Woo!
He finally got one.
I own that. That was the Javier Baez cover.
That was. That
Okay.
was.
Yeah.
All right, 1 for 9.
Shut up.
All right.
That's 2021.
Which
No,
one,
wait.
which one we got? Stanton? Bring it back up. That is. You want to guess it?
2017.
2018. 2018.
Okay.
Ken.
I did play the hell out of 2018.
All right. This is the last one. Now, this is actual still from the gameplay itself. Maybe this will help you. This is Mike Trout, America's sweetheart, swinging at a pitch. He's going to hit a solo home run as the Angels lose 7-3.
2019.
21. 21 is
Oh,
that
okay,
one,
that's
Ken.
the one I play a lot.
21.
That does kind of look familiar.
21, Ken. Yeah,
But
that was.
look. Okay,
Very
and
hard game.
First of all, in chat, producer Steve, Aaron Judge was 18.
I did not realize that.
Dumbass.
Okay. Hey, that's uncalled for, Christian.
First one. I
Unbelievable.
bought in the new
That was a
era.
Weezer song.
Yeah, bless you.
Thank you.
Easy,
Just
buddy.
allergic to
Was
this
that the
bull.
Weezer song? Aaron Judge was on the cover.
Enter Judge.
But you've just proven the biggest complaint of the game might be valid. that
Yeah.
You cannot really tell them.
Yeah, that went exactly how I thought it was going to go. Anyone would have had the same exact odds there.
Please,
that was
someone
a tough one.
supercut
All right.
that and send it to San Diego Studio.
Yeah, that's
Ken, all right. You got one of those.
I got one of those.
Let's redeem you a little bit
Okay.
here.
Okay.
On the fly. I have here, I don't know, Cody, maybe if you want to try this as well.
play along.
This is 25 nicknames in the MLB.
Mm.
Okay,
So
we
I'm
can
going to
get
say
this.
the nickname, and you got to tell me who the baseball player is.
Oh, I like this. Oh, I went from all eras? Just
I think
across the
so,
board?
yeah. I think
Okay.
it's just from all time of baseball. It's an honorable mention here.
Okay.
Mr. Smile.
Mr.
Mr.
Smile.
Yeah.
Who had a great smile?
I mean, Gary Carter was known to smile, but
Oh God, I don't
Any
even.
clues?
I don't think so.
Okay. Okay.
what?
Oh, wait, hold on here. Let me see if
Mr.
I click on
Smile.
him.
That's a villain from a Batman.
He seemed. It's. Oh, this is a. Oh, I think this is a newer player. That's why. New York Mets.
Mr.
Juan Soto.
No.
Ah.
Shortstop for the New York Mets.
Francisco Lindor?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Who the hell calls Lindor Mr.
Mr.
Smile?
Smile.
That's what I'm saying. I think it's a brand new one.
Okay.
Hey,
Okay.
This is according to MLB.com. The 25. That was an honorable mention. That doesn't count.
Are these all new now?
I don't know. No,
Okay.
I don't think so.
Okay.
No. All right. I got 25 nicknames of the MLB.
Okay.
See if you can get these.
Okay.
Number 25, the Penguin.
Jesus Christ.
That is Pete Alonso.
No.
He's the polar bear. He's the polar bear.
Penguin is Ron Say.
Yes.
Okay.
I confused
There
the
you go.
penguin with a
Okay.
polar bear.
That's fair.
Okay.
That's fair. One's almost extinct. Number
And
24.
one is tariffed.
Number 24, Scrabble.
What the fuck is
Scrabble.
going on here?
Mhm.
Mark Grusolani.
wait. Is that how you say it?
Mark. Oh no, that's Mark Recepchinski. That's not,
Okay.
no.
All right. Well, you got Mark correct, so that's something.
Okay.
The human rain delay.
The human rain delay. Mike Hargrove. Hargrove.
Yep. There you
Okay.
go. Mark Hargrove. There you go. Joey Bats.
Joey Batista. No.
Batista's correct.
Jose Batista.
There you
There we
go.
go.
All right.
I was
all
like
right.
Joey,
Wait, is this
Joey
a-
Batista.
Is this
Are
a
we
buzzer?
working together?
Say
I don't know what's going on.
Buzz
I'm
in
just-
your name. How about
Okay,
that? Buzz in
okay.
your name. Number 21, Oil Can Boyd.
This is all you.
Dennis Oil Can Boyd, Red Sox. Pitcher.
That's
Yeah.
There you go. Number 20, The Big Hurt.
Oh, I got that one, Cody. Frank Thomas.
There you
There
go.
we go.
This is another honorable mention, The Big Unit. Oh,
Yeah.
Randy Johnson.
Yeah.
there you go. Okay. Okay. Number 19, Kung Fu Panda.
Pablo Sandoval.
Pablo. Yeah.
Call your name. Number 18, The Secretary of Defense.
Oh wait, hold on.
Pete
hold on.
Hesketh. With his,
Hold
For
on.
now.
with his Nazi tattoos.
Secretary of Defense.
Secretary of Defense.
Oh,
He was a national.
yeah. Ryan Zimmerman.
Mm-mm.
Jason Worth.
No, it starts with a G. Initials GM.
Gary Matthews Jr.
Oh yeah, you're
Gary
right.
Matthews?
Gary
Matthews.
Maddox.
Oh,
Gary Maddox.
Gary
Okay.
Maddox. Okay. Yeah.
All right. Number 17, Turkey Stearns.
Turkey Stearns.
Turkey John Stearns.
Mm-mm. The last name is Stearns.
It's an old timer.
Gobble
Yeah.
Stearns.
No.
He's old. You know, I'm thinking of old names.
I don't know.
Norman Stearns.
Oh no,
Yeah,
that's not
yeah,
happening.
The Say Hey Kid.
Willie Mays.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry. Oh, Ken.
Yeah, I think we're beyond that.
Ooh, Thor.
Noah
Say the
Noah
name.
Syndergaard. No.
Yes,
Jacob
yes,
DeGrom.
yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay.
Sandman.
Mariano Rivera.
Yep.
Oh.
Double Duty Radcliffe.
That's all. She also works a club in Oklahoma City. Double Duty Radcliffe.
Yes.
That's like an old timey player.
Mm-hmm.
Or Will Radcliffe or something.
Ted Radcliffe.
That's a bullshit name.
Corey's brother.
What?
His nickname's Corey's brother.
Corey's
Kyle
brother.
Seager.
Yeah, it says it's not quite a nickname, but that is what Kyle is wearing on the back of the jersey for Players Weekend, and
Oh
it is
my
fantastic.
God.
All right.
Okay.
Toy Cannon.
Toy Cannon.
Mm-hmm.
Cannon.
He hit 291 home runs despite playing in pitchers' parks almost his whole career.
Oh, that's like an old tie. I don't know that one.
Edgar Martinez.
Jimmy Wynn.
Oh,
Oh, yeah.
Oh, this one's. Ken should get this one. All rise.
Oh, yeah.
All Rise.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, for Aaron Judge.
Yes.
Yeah.
There you go.
That's not a. What that is? That's
not a nickname. Hey, all right. You know.
All right.
All right.
Brace yourselves. This one's a tough one. Mr. October.
Reggie Jackson.
Yeah.
The Wizard.
Ozzie Smith.
I think you're in the top 10 now, so it's going to get easier.
okay.
Shoeless Joe Jackson.
Wow. Joe
I should have just
Jackson.
said shoeless. Satchel Paige.
Leroy Satchel Paige.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Charlie Hustle.
Pete Rose.
Mm-hmm. Yogi Berra.
Lawrence Barra.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, we're just saying the guys' names at this point.
Yeah.
I was like, wait, what's going on?
No,
here?
his name is Lawrence Barra.
No one called him Lawrence. All right.
Larry Barra.
That's his name, though.
All
It's
right.
his Christian
All
name.
right.
Okay.
Oh, this is for Cody. This is an honorable mention, not even top 10. Millville Meter.
Oh, Trout.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a stupid
No
name.
one's ever called him that. I followed Trout since the start of his career. No one calls him Millville Meter.
Big Poppy.
Ortiz.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool Papa Bell.
Yeah, I just know him as Cool Papa Bell. He was a Negro League player. Yeah.
Mm.
Okay. James Bell. And then Baby Ruth.
Okay. Baby Ruth.
George
Yeah.
Herman Ruth.
Yeah, there you go. All right.
All right.
Yeah, there's some tough ones in
Look,
here.
there's some
Yeah.
tough ones. Yeah, I'm gonna.
Oh,
All Rise is gonna stick with
Yeah.
me.
The Commerce Comet.
The Commerce
Commerce
Comet.
Comet.
I don't know. Walter Big Train Johnson.
Mickey Mantle.
See,
Really?
no, he's from Commerce,
Okay.
Oklahoma, right? Yeah.
Yeah, there you go.
Okay.
See, that's like the Melville meter.
Yeah,
that's
that's
like,
The Melville Meter. That's
yeah,
great.
Yeah.
All
I
right,
don't know.
there you
Okay.
go. There's our time with.
I like that. It was good. It was
Yeah,
good.
you got something in there.
That's
Yeah.
good.
Yeah.
That's good. That's good.
Wait, which reminds me, because I'm on the TikToks a lot. Have you
yeah.
guys seen the Savannah Bananas?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. I love Savannah.
I didn't know
follow
this.
them,
I mean,
Oh, it's fun.
I've always seen it, but I'm like, I never looked into it. And then I looked
Yeah.
into it. I was like, oh, it's kind of like Globetrotters for
just fuck
baseball,
around.
and they just
Yeah,
dance.
yeah, and there's some other teams. Yeah. And they've got some stuff. Is there now a team in Oakland? I don't know if it's the same kind of thing, but I back when we had GPA, I remember Josh was working at that fan control football.
Oh yeah.
They were trying to start fan control baseball, and it was gonna be with the Savannah Bananas.
Oh,
So
that's
I
fun.
started following them there. It's really fun. I'll say this: I watched some clips, and I'm like, I'd be fucking annoyed if I was
just throw the ball already.
just fucking pitch the ball, man.
It kills me when the umpire starts dancing. That's what
Yeah.
just seeing him with the
Yeah.
mask in there, getting some moves in there. Yeah.
Nick Wade in comments asks, for all the marbles, name one vice president who has dropped a trophy.
I saw that clip.
That was
That's
amazing.
fantastic.
That was amazing.
I'm telling you,
Yeah.
dude, if you're a
All
sports
man
team,
over there.
do not meet with them. They're a fucking curse.
Did you?
You just
What happened there?
Ghost? Just
Oh, I knocked down
Speaking of
Cody's
curses.
bowling ball.
Oh no!
But his bowling league trophy.
Oh no!
See, they're cursed.
Oh.
Don't even mention their names.
You know what my bowling nickname was? The Millville Meter.
Melville Meter. That's just was he from Melville? What?
He's from Millville, New Jersey, I believe.
Oh,
That's not even.
But yeah,
That's
it's
not
just no one's ever called him.
cute.
That. Yeah,
Cute. Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, I did see that video of him dropping the trophy, and it's
Yeah.
wonderful.
It's wonderful.
Yeah.
It's
Picture
wonderful.
of masculinity and
Yeah. Yeah.
perfect
Meanwhile,
alpha male.
perfection.
Trump and his whole team they flew Air Force One to go to UFC.
Yeah.
It's just like-
what are you gonna say? And into the 6'3", 224 pounds thing today.
Oh,
That-
he's very healthy right now, Kim.
He's a championship golf winner.
He's
Yeah.
very healthy.
Winning
you know,
tournaments.
He just trust what he's doing.
Just trust.
Can I say something about his golfing?
Uh-oh, careful.
He's got a busted ass swing.
I know
I'll say that.
it's a bad swing,
It's a very
and I
bad
don't
swing.
follow golf too much.
I
but-
just follow Mark Ellis on Instagram.
And I
That's a good
understand
swing.
he says he's winning all these tournaments, and good for him. But
He's winning all these
the
tournaments.
swing looks terrible.
Yeah.
I want full footage of all 18 holes.
Yes.
of that
Do a full coverage. Go ahead.
Let's broadcast.
He's already
Yeah.
already golfing so much as is during this presidency. Might as
Yeah.
well film the whole thing.
Yeah.
If I'm paying for him to be out there, I'll pay. Just film it. I don't want to pay any more for this. Goddamn man.
Yeah.
Almost lost my 401k. God damn it.
Did you?
No, but
I had to,
stupid.
I had to close mine and pay rent a long time ago.
No. See, there you go. There you go.
And took a tax penalty.
No, but the stock market's fine now. It's good. You see what he was doing?
Yeah.
He-
It's just a trick. You see.
Everyone, be cool.
yeah.
Be cool,
Be cool.
man. Be
Yeah.
cool.
Hang
Be
tough.
cool.
Hang
Be
tough,
alright.
y'all.
Yeah.
Anyways.
Mm-hmm.
What else? What else, Cody? You got anything, Cody? We watched something this
What did
weekend.
you watch this weekend?
What did we do?
It finally came back.
Oh.
The stock market?
No,
We
that's
just-
that's
yep.
going to be gone
Had to go back
forever.
again. Had to give
It's
it to
gone
myself.
forever, sir.
Oh,
there you go.
There we go.
There.
What'd you watch?
The Last of Us. It's back.
Yeah, finally.
Take me through this. Talk.
Yeah.
I didn't watch season 1.
Season 1's very good.
What do
Highly
you
recommend.
know about the show?
Ooh, that's fun.
No, it's based on video games. I know there's a virus.
Okay.
I know that you got to run.
Okay.
I know that Ellie and Din Djarin are running around.
Yes, that's his name.
They're separated now.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And if you don't shoot them in the face, they live. I don't know.
It's pretty good.
Fair.
That's
Yeah,
fair.
That's not
Yeah,
far off.
That's not too bad.
It's okay.
He does show his face a lot more
He
in
does
this.
show, well,
Yeah.
His beautiful face. He's an old scruffled face now.
Yeah.
But yeah, season 2 is here, based
Okay.
off the hit. Despite what you say, video game, Last of
What's-
Us Part 2.
Why some people saying no?
Oh, it's a very controversial
It
game.
ruffled some feathers.
Yeah.
As the
Why?
kids say.
Why did it
Yeah.
rustle the gamer gators?
Well, don't want to get into
We'll see
specific.
how far the season goes, and be like, that's why.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah,
Then
we
can-
shall
then
see.
point to it.
Happens.
Yeah.
Something
No.
happens. Okay.
This, you know what's kind of funny?
Okay. What's that?
I was trying to get the laugh button. I don't know where it is.
You
This
guys-
is- I'm
You
just
just
such
you
a-
just
yeah.
laugh. You
I'm
just
off
usually
today.
laugh.
I know, but I want to hit a fun
Every
button.
time I
don't
say-
even see a laugh
What
button
happened?
here.
There was another guy here. Used to be the sound guy.
Oh, he quit. I
Damn
think he
it.
quit like 3 years ago now.
Damn
It's
it.
so long ago. I don't remember. Every time I say, you know what's funny, he just goes,
yeah, I'm off my game. I'm sorry.
that was weird.
Team
I'm
me up
off
again.
my game too. Let's
No,
team
that's
me up,
fine.
boys.
All right. You guys sync up. Let me
Okay.
go.
Okay.
It's kind of funny. There we go. We're back. Right back at it. Because how I feel about this game is
Last of Us.
how I imagine how you felt during Game of Thrones, having read the book.
Okay.
Because
Yeah.
with season 2 specifically, they're splitting the second game into
Okay. Into threes?
probably two
seasons.
seasons.
Okay.
You know.
Okay.
So they're not going to do everything in this season. So
right.
they're already doing in this very first episode. It's good. It's a good return. We're back. Last of Us is back.
We're back, baby.
I don't
They're
want to.
easing into it.
Very
Just
easy.
dipping their
into
toe
it.
into
Yes.
into the story.
It's a
here.
good mixture
Yeah.
of slow burn and then some cool action, introducing stalkers, which are a
Yeah.
really cool aspect of the game.
Stalkers. Like
Stalkers.
Celebrity stalkers.
Celebrity stalkers.
Little
Yeah,
bit.
TMZ has made their appearance in The Last of Us.
So what is the stalkers? Are like they got flippity doos or mouths open or something?
Their mouths open. They got flippities on their flippities.
Okay, but are they zombies?
They're an evolution from the first stage. There's like
The
stages
thing they're
of zombies.
introducing in season 2 is that the zombies are getting smarter. Or they're
Yeah.
adapting a little bit.
Now, is it how is it a spoiler for season 2? Don't spoil anything. Season 2. Is it like a virus or is this like how did it all start?
Oh, it's a fungal virus.
Fungal virus.
Yeah.
Like a ringworm, like a jock itch.
No, like an actual like
like a fungus, you know,
Fungus.
like a mushroom type.
yeah,
shit, you
they
know?
they like
Yeah.
researched that like this fungus would get into ants and then go into their brain, take over, and eventually like burst out and kind of completely control. It's creepy. Like
Yeah.
it's
Okay.
legit pretty terrifying.
And how do you get the fungi virus? Do you just
a bit, yes.
In the games too, there's like an
Spores.
airborne like spore aspect of it. I don't think that's in the show though. But yeah,
And then then they explain in the first season that it got into wheat.
yeah.
So that's how it spread throughout the whole world.
Oh.
Yeah.
So we all didn't know. We were all just eating
Just
hamburgers
eating pancakes and yeah.
And suddenly
And then this takes place 5 years after the first season.
okay.
And then the first season takes place 10 years after the initial outbreak, 20 years?
I think 20.
20 years after the
Yeah.
initial outbreak. So they've been living with this virus for a quarter of a century at this point.
And is it like the Walking Dead? The Walking Dead, they're just out and about.
Yeah.
Okay.
But there's like stages of infected. There's like ones that run, and then there's even scarier ones that over time they've kind of developed. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the gist of it.
I do think you'll enjoy the show, Ken.
Yeah, it's
I
really
think
good.
if you give it a shot, it's
Why?
actually it should be up your alley.
Why?
It's not. We say like it's a zombie show, and
Yeah, it's
you think like, oh, that's the focus of it, but it's
No.
really about the characters and the themes and all that.
Yeah,
Right?
I
It's
love
right
that.
up your
I
it's
love
right up
that.
your alley in
Yeah, I
that
love that.
regard.
Okay.
Yeah.
But do you get scared in it?
It's not. There's maybe one sequence an episode that's like, you know,
Like, ooh,
zombie
like a jump?
encounters and whatnot.
Yeah, I get scared about that.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. I'll think about
It's
it.
good stuff. Very good
I think
stuff.
you'll really appreciate the character dynamics and what they're saying about humanity and whatnot.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I'm enjoying this first episode. It was a good return to form. They were already sort of doing some stuff out of order in the game, which I think
Yeah.
is great.
Yeah.
I think it's really good,
Mhm.
especially the introduction. There's a character called Abby who's very controversial in that second game.
Okay.
And I thought their introduction for this one was great,
Yeah.
especially because Craig Mazin. I've seen people complain about Abby's introduction in the show compared to how it is in the game.
Yeah.
And it's like you play as her in the game, so it's a different dynamic.
I know
You
why they're
can't-
doing it in the show because. Yeah.
There's a reason why they're doing it, and I think
yeah.
it's a good choice for them
Yeah.
to do it this way.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
It's really hard to
Stay
dance.
tuned for
Wow.
a few weeks from
Once
now.
the thing- Once the thing happens, that happens.
Yeah.
Then everyone will know.
Yeah.
So, but it's a really good start. And Bella Ramsey's great as Ellie. And if you are crying about casting, then just stop fucking watching the show because that shit's so annoying.
God,
It's so
big fan of Bella
ridiculous.
Ramsey.
She's great. They're great.
They're
Excuse
great
me. Yeah.
in Game of Thrones.
Yep.
Yeah.
And Pedro's great too. Isabella Merced is fucking.
She was fantastic.
She's so good as Dina.
Yeah, she was
so good.
probably the best part of that episode.
Yeah,
thinking. Yeah.
she
Big
was
surprise
great.
there.
A different
Yeah.
type of character too. Very, very loving and fun. You know who's like honestly my favorite casting choice is shit. What's his name? He plays Tommy, the brother.
Oh,
I forget his name. He's
Gabriel
Luna.
Is that who
Yeah,
it was?
he's
Gabriel.
so
Yeah.
good.
Yeah.
He just sounds exactly like the brother from the game.
He's got the twang.
Yeah, he's got that twang. It's great. Anyways, go watch The Last of Us. It's good
Yeah,
stuff.
Show.
Give it a
Gonna
shot.
keep watching.
Okay.
Gonna keep watching.
It's good.
Oh, one of these days. I caught up on Hacks. Like I watched all 3
Yeah.
seasons last month.
Okay.
You know me with content.
Yeah.
Does that word offend you?
No.
Content.
Speaking of Game of
Shows.
Thrones,
Yeah.
Ooh.
I don't have anything to say about this,
Oh.
but they brought back the dire wolves. Did you
Oh,
hear
the
about that?
dire wolves.
Yeah, I don't.
You
Yeah,
hear about that? That a
Yeah.
real thing?
it's kind of.
It's
a real
not
thing.
a real dire wolf.
Oh,
It is, but it's
a
not.
really
That's a
work
bummer.
together.
Okay.
Like it's a misleading headline. I think.
okay.
I just like people saying we got an actual dire wolf than we did the final Game of Thrones
Yeah.
book.
Oh god, it was a budget issue. Everybody. It was a
What?
budget issue?
It was a budget issue. That's why you couldn't finish the book.
Oh no, I'm talking about not getting a lot of Ghost in season 8.
Mm.
Oh
People
no
were
no no no
upset.
no no no! I'm saying the actual book, like George R. R. Martin.
Yeah, no, yeah. Oh, that's a very funny meme.
Oh. Do you get that reference?
He made a meme,
No. Okay, never
a
mind.
reference to a meme. Yeah, I'm a little upset with George R. R. Martin. Like, I
Okay.
just think he needs to just buckle down, get this
Yeah.
thing done.
Has he started it?
Yeah, absolutely started it.
What is he doing with his time?
He's
Is he writing other stuff?
He's producing a lot of other shows, and then he turns on the shows.
I was about to say, then he's complaining
And then
about
he
the shows.
complains
that
about the
Yeah,
shows.
okay.
That's great.
And then he has to delete all his posts about the shows,
Okay.
and then he complains again about the shows.
Okay.
And I hate to say it, but I'm to the point of like, just finish the book or
Yeah.
not, or
Mhm.
don't
Yeah.
worry about it.
Yeah.
Because anyway,
It'd be kind of great though, because he's getting up there in age, right? He's pretty old.
he's in his like mid-70s.
That'd be actually really funny if he had finished the book and he just said to his publishers, "Release it when I'm dead." The second I die,
That's
it
possible.
goes out.
But the problem is there's 2 more coming.
Oh
Like,
fuck! I
it's
thought
it's this one,
Wait.
and then in
Walls of Winter, Wonderland,
Dream of Spring is the last one.
Dream of Spring.
So this next one
Okay.
is Winter is here. Or
Winds of
whatever.
Winter?
Winds of Winter.
Why is
Okay.
he announcing future books if he hasn't written the one book that he has to write?
Great question. It's almost been 15 years since
Jeez.
the
Okay.
last book.
Okay,
Okay.
my bad. I thought there was only one book left. I didn't know that there was two.
that's the other problem.
Okay.
Is there's 2 more left.
I would
And
love
at
if he
one
hadn't
point-
started it at all. He's
Yeah,
just-
at one point he was like, "It might get to 8 because I can't stop writing."
Oh,
Sure.
do you
Okay.
think the impact of the show had any, like?
I absolutely think I don't know. So no. And he said no. But there's been times that he has said the performances of the show that he really loves have changed the way he thinks of the characters. He writes himself into corners. He admits
Sure.
that. He can't get out of it. And I do think at some point he was pissed at Dan and Dave. And I think I think he's held back to be like, all right, I'll wait till I show you what I can do. And then he had this problem with the House of the Dragon showrunner.
Okay. Well, because like,
A Millville of Meteors.
Millville of
is a
Meteors.
great book.
Did he have input on like the finale
He's a
of
no,
the original
no.
series?
He's a co-creator, producer, whatever that show. But like after about season 4, he realized he got pouty, and he told the story of one day I was on set. And there was like Dan and Dave and the director and producer, whatever, and they couldn't figure out a thing about a character. And I was there, and no one came to talk to me.
Oh,
and it's like, yeah, because they're doing a show.
it's a different medium.
It's a different thing. And he got it. And then House of the Dragon, he's the co-creator kind of thing. And he was I'm in the writer's room. He was sharing pictures of the writer's room. Oh my God, these writers nailed it. Very complimentary. And then all of a sudden he like turned on Ryan Condal, who's like kind of like a little protege fanboy of his. Like,
oh wow,
it's not like Dan and Dave who were like, oh, did you hear about this book? Let's study it. And they won the interview. They won George over in the interview. But Condal is like, his production company is kind of named after one of George's things. Like, and he's like, it's like you working with me. And then all of a sudden George turned on it, and it's like, again, it's a fucking show, man. They can't follow your 200 wordy chapters on pigeon's pie. They got to cut shit. They got to make it work for the show. I'm just getting tired of him.
Okay. All right. Yeah. Wow. Well, that's a good update.
Yeah.
All right.
Sorry.
No. That's
when is the next thing coming out? There's they're doing a couple spin-offs, right?
There's a Night of Seven Kingdoms, which is
that's this year.
Dunk and Egg stuff. At some point, I think later in the year, fall maybe, it's like 6 episodes. Yeah.
Okay. And then the House of the Dragon
House of
season
the Dragon
3
will come back next year.
Okay. Cool.
Yeah. Only 8 episodes now. They're only doing 8.
Okay. Tight. Keeping it tight.
David Zaslav.
I never finished House of the Dragon season 2.
I'm in.
I love season 2.
I like the show.
I need
it's the only
to
thing I've watched
pick
from
it
this
up.
world. It's
right.
good.
I need to pick it up. What's the House of the Seven King? What was it?
Night of Seven Kingdoms.
Night of the
It's
Seven
the
Kingdoms.
Dunk and Egg stories, which are about 100 years ish, maybe inside 100 years from the series.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And
Wow.
Yeah.
Are they not? Are they not doing the Jon Snow show anymore?
No.
They should call it the Jon Snow show.
The Jon Snow show.
Yeah.
The Snow show. No, not doing that.
I'm picturing that like it's like a late
That's
night
what.
talk show.
Yeah.
He's out there in the monologue and his fucking like fur.
And then who is his lady in the show? The wildling.
Egret.
Egret. She could be like his Andy Richter.
Yeah.
And her catchphrase is "You know nothing, Jon Snow." And then everyone.
the audience loves it. Every
Everyone
time.
goes crazy.
Yeah.
He has on like White Walkers.
Yeah.
He has
Oh,
on
this
the
is great.
Yeah,
Yeah,
like
yeah.
a whole Game of Thrones talk show.
Yeah.
1-1, the giant is the band leader. Love that. Love that. Okay.
But you don't.
That's
His
good.
head is cut off because he's so giant.
Yeah.
You just see the.
Tonight on the Jon Snow Show,
Is
Blink
winter-
182
Yeah, they still have like Hollywood celebrities.
from Essos.
Jennifer Aniston.
Hilario Mapatis.
And
The
finally,
comedy stylings of Mark Ellis.
And an animal expert.
and here's your host, Jon
He
Snow.
just walks out there with all the subdued energy
Hello.
that he has. Hey.
Oh, kill me.
How's it going? Hey.
Again?
Oh. We've
Good show.
solved
One
it.
can
We
dream.
got
One
it.
can
We
dream.
got it. All right.
Dylan Barry brings up a great question.
Okay.
In honor of Coachella,
Hey, Dylan.
I want to hear what Kenchella would be.
Ooh.
If you had a festival, let's just do one night. Let's say who's your headliner and who are the 40 bands that open.
Okay, I'll have Oasis will headline now they're
Okay.
back. And then I'll do it'll be like a 90s revival. It
Okay.
will be Garbage, Blues Traveler, Jim Blossoms, Space Hog, Semisonic,
Hog.
I'm liking
Fiona
this.
Apple, Alanis
Okay.
Morissette,
Wow.
Jen Trinan, Tracy Bonham, Liz Fair. We'll just bring them all.
I like
Whole-
this. I like this.
it'll be
Everyone
Ken's-
from the 90s.
Yeah.
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 When we were young. What am I doing? What am I doing?
You all got it.
That's
Hire me.
fucking good.
Hire me.
Stop.
That's
You all gotta
good.
stop.
I like it.
That's
That's
good.
Good.
And then I would, where would I put it? Where would it be?
That's a good question. Flappers.
Yeah.
Just cram into flappers.
In the heart of Burbank. Yeah.
We can go to the Bourbon, the Starlight Bowl up there in the Burbank
Oh, yeah.
Hills.
Okay.
That's good. That's a good bowl. It's an underrated venue, that
I
Starlight
like that.
Bowl there, boys.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever been.
It's got a Beatles cover band there.
Oh, okay.
Well, the Cranberries, but unfortunately Dolores O'Riordan passed away. But yeah, we can have the
Alive or dead?
it's a dream scenario.
There you go.
Dream scenario.
You can have holograms.
Yeah.
Do the holograms.
yeah,
It's
yeah.
Coachella.
Yeah.
There can be
Some
some holograms. Yeah.
Speaking of, really quick,
Cody Palooza. Yeah. Okay.
Cody Palooza. I finally saw this. Reminded me of the holograms. The Never Stop
Never stopping. Or-
Yes,
The Lonely Island one?
Yeah.
I've still never seen it.
I just watched it,
yeah.
and it's
Good.
fucking amazing.
I hear it's
Good.
incredible.
It's
What are they doing now?
Akiva's doing The Naked Gun.
Mm.
That's his next movie.
Okay, I haven't
Yeah.
seen that trailer.
Okay.
What
looks
are your thoughts on it?
I am a massive Naked Gun fan.
Okay. Yeah.
I think Leslie Nielsen. I mean, Leslie Nielsen was amazing, but I think Liam Neeson is a fucking perfect
It's
Frank
similar.
Drebin. Like
Yeah.
perfect. They showed an extended trailer at CinemaCon.
Oh yeah, you went to CinemaCon.
This guy.
Did you hear that?
Unbelievable.
Yeah, that-
Put you up
Good
at a
for you.
hotel and you went to cinema.
Good.
To
for you.
CinemaCon, and there are like jokes in there. I was like, "This is perfect." There's this one joke that it opens with that I was fucking dying, and I felt like I was the only one dying just at that part. But everything
And
else looks great.
He's Frank Drebin's son.
Yes, Junior. Yeah.
I'm all in. Look,
Yeah.
like it's not like Naked Gun is some sacred cow we can't touch.
Sure. Yeah.
If you're keeping it in
Police.
the canon,
Police. What was
Police
it?
Squad,
Police Squad.
which
yeah,
which
yeah.
is a good show. I watched Police Squad.
My favorite of the police. I watched it a little bit as a kid, but didn't they used to end every episode at actually freeze frame?
Yes, and then they
they would all hold still, and then there'd be like a monkey walking around,
yeah.
and the credits would start rolling, and they're just holding it there
they
for
tried to- they
fucking
would try to
30
hold it.
seconds. So funny.
I love that. I didn't get a chance to catch the trailer, but then people had hot takes, a lot of hot takes.
Okay.
And some of them were negative, and I was like, I don't know, but I didn't know Akiva was behind that. I
Yeah.
trust his instincts.
Yeah, it's the stuff that I saw was great. The trailer was fine. They kind of just showed like the big moments. Right, it's like one. It's kind of a short sequence and then one little bit at the end. But the whole trailer, there's like classic Naked Gun kind of stuff in there that made me just so goddamn happy. So looks great.
Look, I you know what? The world. Look at the world.
We need a
Do we
Naked
need
Gun.
to worry about Naked Gun?
No.
Good or bad? Like,
No.
just go to see it.
This
You
is
like
what we
it?
need right now. This is what the people wanted.
Go up to the AMC.
Which one?
I'd prefer the tiny one.
Yeah.
The six. Yeah.
Yeah. It's where I saw Blade Runner 2049.
Saw that with you.
Do you know I saw yesterday that those three AMCs combined make Burbank the second most like attended theaters in the world.
Yeah. That's
Yeah.
why we got that Batman statue.
I know the 16 in particular is
Yeah.
like one of the top ones in the,
Yeah.
in the
In
country.
the first place?
Yeah, yeah.
Paris, France.
Really?
Whoa.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
I learned this
Wee.
from the mayor of Burbank,
Oh.
Shout out.
who is also now my cousin.
No.
Woo! Hey, I got some parking tickets.
By marriage.
Oh, sick. Hell
Yeah.
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 Oh, shit. Shout out. I voted for her.
She's a go-getter. 30 years old. What have you done with your lives?
This, I guess. I got Pokemon Legos up there.
Yeah.
I got a Pokemon flower
A lot of
set that I
Legos
haven't
in here
built
now.
yet.
You've been
Yeah.
building Legos on me?
Amber got me a little Jurassic World one over there for my birthday, and then a flower
You got a
one.
gun over there? You got
Love the gun.
Those
I
aren't
always
real
forget
guns.
it's there.
Those aren't real guns. Those are BB guns. You know.
okay.
I've got a permit.
Those are prop
Yeah.
guns.
Prop
Yes,
guns.
Yes.
But you got this window open, and now
window.
people are gonna in this.
They can't see.
He's got a
Yeah.
gun.
They cannot.
He's got an
see.
elf on a shelf and a gun.
It's a good combo. Good 1-2 punch.
When we going back to Catalina, boys?
Oh, we gotta go. We gotta go. Let's plan a trip. Let's just go. Let's just go. Boys' weekend.
If things look up for me, if like by June I'm not living in Striffler's van, I'd love to
We'll
go
go.
get some pizza on the island.
Oh yeah, we could just even go for a day.
Man, I might not come back.
Ken, I can see you as having being a boat guy, like having a boat on Catalina Island and just like being a vibe.
As long as I don't have to take it out.
Okay.
I'm not a boatman.
Okay.
Okay.
You're not a sailor.
I'm not a sailor.
You're not a seaman.
Okay.
I'm not a seaman.
Okay.
I don't know the port from the starboard, the this from the that. That
But
ain't me.
being like docked
But
and,
being-
and floating around, you're
Look,
on.
man.
Okay.
Look, man, you want to know what? Beer me, man.
I'll take one. I'll take a beer.
You know what my two favorite rabbit holes on YouTube right now are? Is van life videos
Yeah.
and like weird divorced dudes living on boats. I love it. The possibilities are endless.
Yeah, I watched a bunch of those. I went through a phase of watching van life folks, and like some guys have like their video game setups in there.
Trent
you
the
know,
Traveler
yeah.
streams video games and he
Is he the guy? I've seen some where they like will stay in watchtowers, like fire watchtowers.
Oh, I love those.
I think
Yeah.
he did.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. They're fascinating videos to watch.
Yeah.
What drives me crazy is there's a lot of work that goes into it. This is their life. They're on the road.
Yeah.
Striffler's different. He has he's not filming van life.
Yeah.
Which I've always told him, I was like, why don't you do that? And he's like, I don't want to.
But it's a lot of work because if you'll watch Trent the Traveler, he and his dog, and they pull into some campground in Alaska. He's got no less than 7 establishing shots.
he's got a team. He's
drone.
got another van following him.
It's like, what's going
Yeah,
on?
that's the
Yeah.
guy. Yeah,
What
I
is
have
it?
watched this guy, Trent the Traveler. Yeah.
He's not. His videos very relaxing. He's a very
Yeah.
peaceful guy.
Very, yeah. Mhm.
But I like his dog. But like, it kind of upsets me. All these videos where I'm like, is this a 17 camera shoot? This is not a
Yeah.
simple life you're leading.
No.
And then there's one girl I started watching, Little Red Heidi Hood. She popped up in my algorithm.
Yeah, she did.
And I'm not going to lie. She's a pretty lady.
Okay.
So you're like, oh, what's going on in her life?
Yeah.
And she like solo camps. She builds like these tents that have stoves in them and stuff like
Yep.
that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And I was like, look, I don't doubt that she could do that. This isn't
Sure.
a thing that I don't think that woman could do it. But I'm like, you are camping in the wilderness by yourself. I don't know. It turns out it's on her dad's property.
Oh, she got.
Yeah. Well, I don't know if people are no, but like I got by it. I was like, oh,
okay.
this is all a thing.
Hey,
This is a thing.
hey, you do you, Queen. You do you, Queen. Sometimes.
Steve said, this is still on YouTube. Yes.
Okay. You just
Yes.
look it up.
Little Red Heidi Hood.
Little
I don't
Red
know what
Heidi
else
Hood.
she's on, Steve. There might be other things she's on.
I'm gonna save it for later. Amber likes watching these too.
Sure.
Oh, this Little Red Riding Hood, the fairy tale from
The Little Red Heidi Hood.
Oh, that's fine. I trust you.
Emmanuel
Yeah.
Fuentes wants me to watch The Outdoor Boys.
Okay.
What are the outdoors?
It's this dad who was a lawyer and left it all behind. Oh, is this the Mormon guy? And now goes camping. Incredible content.
That sounds like a movie.
Is this the guy
I
that
don't know.
goes like Alaska camping by himself?
They all go to Alaska.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
That's the thing too. It's like
There's-
trendy. Like
Yeah.
we have reaction
There's a
videos.
guy
and
named, like-
commentary tracks.
Like
Yep.
Mav or something like that.
course.
He just has like a bunch of different trucks.
I think there's a nomad van. I think he's like nomad van guy or nomad guy.
Yeah.
And he lives in a converted like U-Haul.
Okay.
Oh,
It's
fun.
he's
yeah.
fascinating too. Same thing. though.
Yeah, man. This is I think he's like a Mormon dude who like camps with his family. Yeah, and they always go on these like Amber and I we were like watching him one time, and he took his family to Florida for like this crazy vacation out there, and he took his son to go gator hunting.
Okay.
And it fucking killed me because they were out looking for gators. They like grabbed one or whatever with a stick, and then it hard cuts to him with a rifle shooting in the head, and it just threw us off. We're like, oh my god! Which I
shit.
guess it's fine hunting gator because there's so
Okay.
many out there. They do
Yeah,
it all the time, I
sure.
guess. But it just like was so startling
Yeah.
Yeah.
that this Mormon man would just shoot this gator
Well,
point blank.
You know, you got it. The Mormons shot a lot of other people coming over here. Laserbolt video in there says I can live anywhere as long as I have sunlight and the internet. I have been encouraging Laserbolt to launch a channel called Forest Meets because he's a camper. He gets in his RV and just disappears in the wilderness.
Yeah.
And then he posts these videos on his channel, Laserbolt videos, of him like preparing racks of ribs in the forest.
I love these kind of videos.
You got to watch Laserbolt stuff.
Okay, Laserbolt. I'm
telling
looking it up because I see one all the time of this guy that grabs this giant slab of a rock and then cooks the meat like on the rock.
Ooh.
Laserbolt's like kind of like that, and he's got a lot of good, cool videos on the channel. But Forest Meets, man, you tell me you're gonna tune in?
It's called Forest Meat.
No, I keep telling him he's got to launch a side
yeah.
channel.
Is it just Laserbolt and meats?
It's Laserbolt.
Laserbolt, you gotta have some branding on this. You
It's
gotta connect the meats
Yes.
to your name.
because YouTube likes you to have a channel that's one thing.
You got YouTube's very. You gotta
Yeah.
treat it like you're a
Oh,
kid.
I'm going to
you
his
know?
channel now.
Yeah.
Right now, hold on.
There you
hold
go.
on.
Go to
All right.
subscribe to that shit right there.
Yeah.
Subscribe
This
to
is the company account, so I won't. No, I'm kidding. Hold on.
He doesn't want to. Trying to get you work there, Laserbolt.
Yeah, why not? Let's do it.
It's-
Yeah.
it's
Ooh,
the-
1,000 subscribers. Look at that.
Look, he
Nice.
teaches you things. He's got some comedy videos.
Oh,
he's got
yeah.
Barbecue ribs.
He's got, yeah,
Oh,
that's the
this
video.
is-
Put
this
it-
is
okay.
great.
Don't worry,
Okay.
we'll watch your ad right now.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Should we just hold on? Hold on one second.
I love this. Yeah, can we pull it up on our
I think we
screen,
can. Hold
Laserbolt?
on.
You gonna content ID us? We gonna get fucking dinged for this shit?
I'll just mute it. I'll
Here
mute
we
it.
go. Yep.
Okay.
Oh,
Here
let
we
me
go.
hide the.
Okay.
Let me hide the. I can't see. I'm trying to hide the bar.
Yeah, hide the bar. I don't want anyone and see
I can't
where you're
see.
watching Little Red Hidey Hood on.
I mean, it's probably fine if you're just showing the.
I don't know what's happening here.
Oh yeah, you know it's fine.
All right,
I
here we
forgot because I have 2 different tabs. So
All right, here we
it's
go.
all good.
Okay.
Where am I going? Yes,
Yeah,
here.
Yeah, okay. That's great.
All right,
All
we're
right,
watching
turn-
Laser
Okay.
Bolts.
Let's do it.
I love
Let's
this
do it.
as a segment. We just look at people's channels and
Yes.
watch their stuff.
Laser Bolt, I hope this-
Oh, Detroit Lions.
Oh my God!
Okay.
Laser Bolt, I hope this is okay. By the way.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sure there's fun.
Yeah.
See, look. All right, so he,
All right.
Hell
he
yeah!
prepares, and it's so relaxing. Laserboat's got a good energy to him.
Yeah.
This is nice.
He's just a man with long hair out in the
Yeah.
woods, and he puts together.
Is he
fire.
naturally starting the fire, or does he have lighter fluid?
I think he just blows on it.
Okay. Just rubbing all these longs together.
Yeah.
Oh, here we
yeah.
go.
Look at that.
Oh,
Look at
look at
that.
that.
Oh,
look at
hell
that.
yeah,
Look at that.
dude!
And then he walks you through it,
Yeah.
and he's just. I just trust him. I just trust him. Normally.
Oh, I just saw the meat.
Yeah.
Sorry,
Yeah.
Laser Bolt. I'm coming back to watch all of
get
this.
to that meat.
Look at that meat. Look at that meat.
Okay. Okay. So
That's
we're gonna,
amazing.
Okay. You all need to subscribe to Laserbolt's channel,
All right.
and then he goes through his prep.
Cuts it up.
Cuts it up.
Mm-hmm.
You know, he's got like a pocket knife. He's
Oh,
just-
hell yeah.
He's just
Seasoning
Well,
amazing.
up
wait,
on
hold on.
there.
What season is that?
I don't know.
Steak
yeah,
season.
steak
Got it.
season.
Okay.
Got it.
Okay.
Okay.
You
Okay.
can get some of our friend Big Lou's Clubhouse sticks. A few minutes later,
Nice.
Nice.
SpongeBob.
Good job. Good
Mhm,
job.
mhm.
Oh, this looks great.
it's smoking.
Here we go.
Look at that. Look at that.
Whoa.
Forest meats.
God damn it.
Forest meats, man.
You make me so hungry,
just
Ray. I love it. Michigan Man grills St. Louis ribs in Arkansas.
It's a great. It's
Fucking
a great,
I love it.
fantastic.
great title.
That's amazing.
There's so much SEO in there. I'm loving
there's
it.
a lot of-
There's
yeah.
a lot of terms. I love it. Genuinely.
Oh my
Oh,
God.
that looks fucking good.
We
I
better
am
get a
so-
taste test too up in
I
here.
need to go to Wood Ranch right now.
Oh,
Yeah.
Okay,
I'll
so
open her up.
And the thing is,
Let's fucking
wait, hold on. So
go,
what did he do there? He
dude.
cooked it and then he wrapped it in the foil and then
Yeah.
cooked
Yeah.
it within
Yeah.
the foil. So he
Yeah.
cooked it twice, basically.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, okay.
twice cooked ribs.
Wow.
Oh my.
And
Oh.
he's by himself in this wilderness. It's all his.
God
He
damn.
doesn't have to share.
Oh,
No,
my
that's all
God.
yours, son.
Yeah, the little red hidey hood do that
Oh,
to you?
no.
No.
You didn't need 17 different shops.
Look at that.
Laser
Look
Bolt.
at that.
I had
Let's
no idea. I had no idea
go.
this was a thing. This
Hell
is amazing.
yeah.
All right.
I'm telling
Oh,
you, man.
dude, Laser Bolt, thank you for this.
All right.
Thank you.
Telling you, man.
I hope in the comments he's like, "Oh my God, please no." Oh,
If
you
anyone
didn't
else
say
has
no
any
copyright.
wholesome content on there, let
Yes.
us know. And
Oh,
just
yeah,
get-
we'll watch it. We'll watch it
we'll
here on
watch
the
this
show.
shit live. I don't know
That's
if that was
amazing.
entertaining for us to do this, but man, that was fun.
We bumped up people. Look,
Yeah.
we got some of
Hey,
Laser Bolts fans.
Hey, everybody, welcome to the show. We're just some
That's
dudes.
incredible.
We're
Go
just
subscribe
plugging
to it.
channels.
Go
Yeah.
watch Michigan Man in Detroit. What was it?
Eating in Arkansas.
In Arkansas, eating meat.
Telling you.
Yeah, yeah.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Because he's got other things, but like
Yeah.
you boys know, YouTube will recognize if you are one specific thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. Mhm.
Forest meats.
Oh yeah.
One, maybe
I like
two.
it.
But
Yeah.
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 Force meat sounds fun.
Damn.
Yeah.
Now I'm hungry. Now I'm
Yeah.
hungry.
Yeah.
I could actually go
Is
for
it?
some chicken.
Is this a segue?
Only because I didn't see the Minecraft movie,
Okay.
but I heard some stuff about the movie theaters that have been happening.
Yeah.
What's
And
going on there?
so there's a thing called a chicken jockey from the Minecraft film.
Okay.
And I guess it's when a character like rides on top of a chicken or rides on top
This
of
is the
someone.
part where we say all three of us have no idea what this is.
So,
We've
yeah.
never played Minecraft.
I have played Minecraft, and even
Okay.
I don't know what this
Okay,
is.
fair.
I
Fair.
didn't know this
Okay.
meme. Manny, maybe you can explain
Okay.
the meme it briefly if you can. But basically, since Minecraft, it was such a huge hit this past weekend, making all this money, but there was some controversy because a lot of fans of Minecraft, mostly young men, went to these movie theaters and were making a giant mess out of everything.
Yeah.
And it was mostly, I mean, I think they were kind of yelling at a bunch of moments, but specifically this chicken jockey. Manny says a chicken jockey is when a baby zombie rides on a chicken.
Okay.
This happens in the movie, and then when this happens in the movie, let's go ahead and since we've already got the reaction here shot here, we're just gonna go ahead and
Okay.
react to
Okay.
what happens when the chicken jockey happens.
Okay.
There's people throwing popcorn,
Throwing shit, dancing, people on
dancing,
shoulders. Okay.
jumping
Oh
on
my
top
God.
of chickens.
What?
Somebody brought an actual chicken to a movie theater. Like, look at that. Look at this guy on.
Okay.
What? Okay, but
It's crazy.
is it something from the game that you throw popcorn at?
no,
or
I
is
think
it
it's just a meme.
people losing
It's
their
just-
It's
shit.
just
started.
people
Yeah.
losing their
Um,
damn minds over the chicken jockey, and Yeah. Cody, you as a former, movie theater employee, I'm sure you wouldn't like that.
I would have quit very quickly after that. I don't think I could have dealt with that for a whole fucking week.
Yeah.
That would have drove me insane.
What do we do there?
I'm all for look, if the whole audience is into it, I'm all for doing crazy shit like the wicked sing-alongs that everyone was doing and shit like that, treating it like it's a concert.
Oh my God, they're
but this
getting
is
ready.
too much when you're clearly not going to clean up afterward.
Yeah.
Oh
God.
man.
This is when we need to burn the
Yeah.
youth.
Oh, here. Oh, chicken jockey. There's the chicken
Oh,
jockey.
God, here we go.
And then, jeez.
God damn it.
Oh, that poor guy.
That
Yeah.
guy just wanted to.
Wait, hold on. That guy.
That guy was not in on it.
They're
Well, no,
pulling-
I know that, but how did he not know that was not gonna?
Oh boy. Oh boy.
And like
Oh,
you're getting
jeez.
stuff, and I'd want my money back. I hate to be an old man about
Chicken
it.
Oh
But
no.
jockey.
Yeah.
Oh.
we snuck in a real chicken. Okay,
Oh, see, look at people.
punch these people.
Oh
Like-
my
like, here's the thing.
God.
Here's the thing. If
That's insane.
there's a chicken.
Look, that shit, that shit's kind of funny. But
Well, they
this-
immediately turn the lights on.
the
Wow.
spilling of the popcorn and shit like that,
That's
fuck's
crazy.
sake,
See, okay,
Yeah.
see, look, if a theater was like, guess what? We're gonna have the chicken jockey showing.
Yes, I'm fine with that.
Yeah,
Yes.
that's fair.
Yeah.
That's fair.
You
But otherwise, they're just making a massive mess. That's people have been getting arrested because of this.
Oh my God.
The meme is literally just people making fun of how Jack Black says chicken jockey, I guess. And then, hey, listen, we've got the Barbenheimer craze. We've got the chicken jockey craze,
I guess if it's saving cinema.
I guess if people are showing up,
People are showing up. They were
Stay
talking
in
about,
LA.
they were talking about putting freaking zip lines and shit in movie theaters, right?
Yeah.
Just put
Play
chicken
plans
jockeys
and
in
shit.
there.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Made
and
a
someone brought an actual chicken to a movie
See,
theater too. It's wild.
Emmanuel Fuentes says England started doing one show in a day to allow from AM.
I'm okay with that, but I also want the movie theater companies, which they will never do, is actually staff appropriately for those showings and not just have one or two people cleaning up after these theaters and getting
Yeah.
backed up with the people
Yeah.
coming in afterwards.
Oh
Yeah.
But
Yeah, because kids aren't picking up their mess as is,
No.
let alone when they throw all their shit
Yeah.
all over the place.
Think they're
So
hiring? I did that. That was one of my favorite jobs.
yeah,
I had
ushering was
cleaning the
soothing
theater,
when
yeah.
when that wasn't the mess.
Well,
when
yeah,
it
when
was
it was
just like
two or three people cleaning
Yeah.
up,
Mhm.
and
Yeah.
Faith Hill's "This Kiss" is playing in the
Yeah,
background.
this kiss. I had Coldplay Paradise, I think was the
Yeah,
one that I was always hearing. That was 2011, I think. When I
Okay,
was
yeah,
listening.
mine was
yeah.
1998. This kiss, this kiss.
That's a bop.
Yeah, while we're
Yeah.
cleaning the theaters.
Okay.
Yeah.
well,
Yeah.
these poor
Shitty
kids are going to be cleaning the theater during
look,
Brat.
Yeah, it's organic. I'm not here to, I get it. It's me, but you just look at those dumb white men, boys sitting there in the theater. We're gonna cause some mayhem for other people. We don't care. It just drives me crazy.
Yeah, I don't like the mess of it all. Yeah.
Yeah.
Or like you were saying, like if they're doing a chicken jockey screening, and they have they have everything covered with you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like
Have a
seat
staff
covers.
ready on hand.
Yeah.
One rule: no chickens.
Yeah.
No
live-
chickens.
Don't bring live
Like,
animals.
When
into
they
it.
had pornioki over at Sardo's up the street,
I'm sorry?
they had a card on each table that said "No fornication at the table."
Oh, okay.
Okay, something like that.
All right,
but
there
they
you
had
go.
it. Did you know how to attend pornioki? It was a staple for years.
Pornioki?
Pornioki.
What did this entail?
Is this porn karaoke?
Adult entertainment stars all met at Sardo's up in Burbank on Pass Avenue, and every Tuesday night
that was
they'd
Pass Avenue?
they'd have karaoke. For
Oh,
hours.
okay, got it. Okay,
It was a thing.
I thought
Attended a
I
couple.
thought that was going somewhere else where there was like
Ken,
live sex happening
in
on stage.
60
Well,
seconds.
they
Who's
did-
up next?
They did, but the fact that they had to
Okay.
put signs out that said
It was-
"Please
it was a
no
problem.
fornication at the table."
Got
Oh.
it. Okay.
Ken, in 60 seconds, name as many porn stars as you can. No.
Jenna Jameson.
Hey, classic.
Janine Linda Mueller. Mika Tan.
Should you be doing this?
Who's the one that plays Emmanuel? She was on Schmoes.
She plays Emmanuel.
Sylvia Sage.
Oh, yeah, there was a porn star on
she-
Schmoes back in the day.
Yeah, there was. We had one on the show. She plays Emmanuel in space. What was her name? And then
It
was
the
the-
Cinemax one?
yeah, it was the
Yeah.
it was the Andrew Santino episode.
Okay.
Sylvia Sage, who's also a comic.
Okay.
Tanya Tate, who we used to interview at conventions for the Schmoes.
Okay.
And I think I kind of don't remember.
Okay.
Okay.
There you go.
30 seconds worth of stuff. There.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
pretty good.
Yeah, that's
pretty
fair.
good. Yeah.
Imagine that on TikTok.
Oh no.
You got to put the corn emoji though. You can't put porn.
Oh,
else it's gonna
that's
get flagged.
Wait.
Chicken jockey.
Yeah.
That's she's good too.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool.
Yeah.
Speaking of good,
Okay.
I don't know if this is good or not.
Okay.
Cody, I might be done with the Yellowjackets.
Okay.
I might be.
Okay.
I have to see how we're doing next
I
season.
think I've gone too far, and this is just my show that I'm going to
I
ride
think
with.
that's the
Okay,
problem,
so
too.
you
Yeah.
two are not the. I did not watch Yellowjackets.
Okay.
But familiar enough with it. Great '90s soundtrack, season 1.
It's a
Oh,
fan-
yeah.
every
Yes.
season has a great
I
soundtrack.
have-
Yeah.
I've heard some complaints of this season that it went the way of late Lost.
Well, don't tell us that because we are late lost offenders.
Hold on, yeah.
I
yeah.
got no skin in the Lost game.
Yeah.
I'm just saying that's what I've heard.
Don't touch Lost.
I don't
Just keep
think,
it out of it.
I don't.
It's hard to. It's just. I could. I stay for the performances basically because they're all like amazing. There's two timelines. There's when they're stuck in the woods as teenagers, which I think is the best stuff, but
Yeah.
kind of where they ended up here in this season. I'm like, okay. And then the adult stuff is just like,
Wait, you didn't like the end of this season's timeline for the kid stuff?
it was fine.
Oh, that was fantastic.
I'm just at the point where I was like, get them out of the woods. I want to see them going. I want to see them like trying to adjust back in the real world because I think that would be so
adults?
fascinating. No. It's just like when the kids like come back because I think they were
The
stuck
kids
in
come
the.
back, right.
I think they were out there for like 18 months or something like
Right,
that,
okay,
and I want to see them dealing with if this thing is supernatural or if it's not. But just them being stuck in the wilderness for 18 months and then having to adjust back to society. I think that would be make for an. I thought that's where we were going, but still not yet. Maybe
Okay.
we'll see. We'll
All right,
see.
Fair enough.
But then the adult timeline, I'm like,
Yeah, it's
I
just
was
okay.
like, what are we doing?
I'm just good anytime. What's the husband's name? Jeff.
Jeff.
Anytime he comes
Yeah.
on screen.
Well, he
I'm
might not
good.
be there.
Yeah,
He took
we'll see.
off.
We'll see.
Yeah. Anyways,
Drama.
I'm sticking with the show. I think
I think I will
You're
too.
in.
I'm
You're
just I still think the
It's got its ups and
episode
downs.
4 or 5, whatever was the big reveal this
peak.
season. That was like one of my favorite episodes
they
of the
didn't
show
really-
ever.
I don't know.
Yeah, and
They
then
didn't do
yeah,
anything.
some of what they did afterwards was good. Other stuff was
Yeah.
but I'm with you. I'm with you guys.
Yeah.
I'll watch it.
Okay.
I'll keep watching it.
All right. You know what we can't keep watching?
Mythic Quest.
Mythic Quest.
Yeah, I'm pumped
You
about
guys
Mythic
are fans of the
Quest.
show?
Yeah.
Love
And it got
Mythic.
canceled, right?
Just got
I'm
canceled.
not watching.
It just got canceled when they it had one of the show's best endings of a season finale.
You like that
They
cliffhanger?
get a final season, right?
I don't like it. No, they didn't.
No, but they apparently they are going to get one more episode.
No, they're revamping the existing finale. So I'm thinking they might change the thing that happens at the end, which would be kind of interesting.
How many seasons now?
4.
It was only 4.
It was a show that was like
It's a comfort watch.
no, it was. You
And it
watch-
was Rob from.
It was Rob
That's all-
McElhenney,
Yeah.
Charlie Day, and there's a moth
Inside or out?
Last-
Oh,
Last
look
of
at
Us.
that.
right outside.
Oh, Charlie Day was in it too.
He was a producer and he was in one of the episodes
yes.
this past season.
One of
A
the
really
best
good
episodes.
episode. I don't know. It was a show that like when it was good, it was great. Like whenever there was a good episode,
Yeah,
it was like, damn, this is one of my favorite episodes of comedy television. You know, like, this was so fucking good.
Oh, I heard good things.
But I get why it didn't really take off.
It's
It's
just not
it's a
performing.
weird show.
Yeah.
Like, and
I can't.
I
imagine.
understand why. You know, I mean, it got 4 seasons, which is
I guess it's
pretty
true.
solid.
That's a
but,
lot in the streaming age.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't know. I'm bummed
Okay.
because I
Yeah,
wanted to
bummed.
see like.
One more season.
I feel like
One
they
more.
had a final season in them, but
Yeah.
we'll see.
Yeah, I
It reminds
get
me
that.
of when Winning Time ended,
Oh, it's still just.
and like
painful.
they
Isn't that
they
just the
like
most painful
they
thing?
randomly like rushed the last 2 minutes of that with a montage. Like that's what
Yes.
I'm afraid of we're gonna get here.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
you know what I could see? I could see them like if let's say they did shoot something for that finale, it would be like a 2 years later.
Yeah.
And then they're just like them
Yeah.
two of them.
Or it's like a where are they now, and they go to all the
Sure,
characters. And it's
Right,
like,
right,
ah.
right. Yeah.
That's how I like. Did you guys watch Veep?
Yeah, I love
No.
that. Yeah.
That's how Veep's finale was. It kind of ended. It was Veep. Oh, or am I thinking of?
But Veep did that. They did What Happened. Yeah.
They did What Happened. Oh, I was thinking of Silicon Valley. They did that too. They did the finale was like a documentary on all of them on where they all
Oh,
were.
that's interesting.
Yeah,
Got
that
it.
was a fun one too.
I can't stop looking at this moth.
Yeah, the
that
moth.
thing is trying to get in here. He's got
it's a Last of Us
intense
side.
thoughts about the cancellation of Mythic Quest. I don't know.
Oh, I hope Last of Us
Yeah.
doesn't get canceled now.
Yeah.
Anyway.
No, they got renewed already.
I know, I'm joking.
Oh, you fucker.
But I mean, the winning time thing. There's no
That was a
guarantees
bummer.
on HBO,
Yeah.
man. It was. I don't.
The problem is,
so
like,
good.
you were the only person that in RB3, I think,
Yeah.
that I knew that watched that show like all the time. You know, and it's like it's a bummer.
I think. Well, there's a lot of sports fans. I don't know if it translates sport. And I suggested to people who aren't even sports fans.
Yeah,
because it's
Didn't
so,
work on me.
I tried to get you to
Sorry.
watch it.
More like losing time.
You know,
I mean,
unnecessary.
they did. They lost.
Yeah, they lost
Yeah.
it. They lost it.
But like
Sorry.
Mythic Quest too, like I don't know anyone outside of like
You and me.
this, that watched that
I
show.
think you're the only-
Same with the Yellowjackets too.
I was
Like,
just I was just
Yeah.
recommending that show to my friend, and then they got canceled. I was like, oh fuck. Hold on.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah.
I've been recommending the show because it's Always Sunny in Philadelphia is just be all end all of shows for me. It's one of my
Fantastic.
favorites. So them, what's Ashley Birch?
Mhm.
I was in a thing with her years ago. School of Thrones.
Oh, okay.
It's like good people. So I have a lot of people like, oh, you gotta watch it. But then like I don't Apple TV.
Yep.
It's so hard to find things these days.
Yeah.
It isn't, but like it's hard to communicate. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Apple TV's got some stuff.
Because it used to be like, oh, what time? What channel? Oh, ABC.
Okay. You would love Shrinking.
It's on my list.
Shrinking's
to watch.
good.
Shrinking's
You'll love
fantastic.
Shrinking.
That's some of the best Harrison Ford stuff I think I've ever seen.
That's what I hear. That's what I hear.
Amazing.
Real quick, because I don't think I brought it up when it aired, but the episode of Mythic Quest this season, just because I'm never going to be able to talk about it again, is when the poker night episode.
Yes.
Yeah. Probably my favorite episode of the season, just
great.
for the Cerritos jokes that they kept doing.
Oh, they make
Like,
Cerritos
hey,
jokes.
take it easy. You're in Cerritos. We're at 91, the 605. It's fucking hilarious.
Yeah.
Only funny to people
Cerritos Cows.
From-
if
Yeah.
you're in SoCal and know the fucking jokes. And
You know
everything, but
anything, if you-
it was hilarious.
If you've driven
Oh,
the 605.
There's one of the greatest 30 Rock jokes is a joke about Olive turning into Barham. And it's one of the greatest jokes ever. I'm sorry, it's like a joke for 10
That's
people,
yeah.
but
That
it's
is
like
it's such
Yeah.
a niche joke.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway, but gonna miss you, Mythic Quest. You were a fun show.
oh, cheers to Mythic.
Factor in my.
We got what do
yeah.
we got? We got another season with Sunny soon.
Yes, that's
Yeah.
Coming this year.
Yeah,
Mhm.
yeah.
They haven't been canceled, so
No, they haven't.
Still
they
got
haven't,
them.
they haven't.
I think
I
that
think-
show's at the point where it's on them if
It's
they
on
want to
them.
keep
I
doing
think
it.
Yeah,
so.
oh,
If
for
you're
sure,
doing it
yeah.
for this long.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
and they it's great because they've always talked about just like they love coming back to like even Danny DeVito. I think they come back every season. They're like, Danny, you still want to do this? And he just fucking loves
Yeah.
doing it. He loves doing stuff with that crew.
Yeah, yeah.
Which is why I do feel bad too because Mythic Quest was created by Rob McElhenney,
Yeah.
Charlie Day, and Megan Gaines, who is one of the
Oh yeah, one of the writers.
one of the
Yeah,
writers
yeah,
on
yeah,
the
yeah,
show
yeah,
now.
yeah.
Yeah, it's a bummer.
Did they ever? They never got to do their like Star Trek one, huh?
They had a Star Trek
They,
one?
yeah,
Oh, really?
they had, and I know McFarlane had his
Right.
thing.
Mm-hmm.
It was even before that. They got like a show sold where it was going to be like a comedy version of Star Trek type of thing.
Oh, fun.
And I don't think it ever took
With
off.
just all the It's Sunny guys.
It's same,
yesterday?
yeah, kind of same crew and everything. Yeah,
Did
yeah.
they sell it around the time the Orville came out? Is that
I
what?
think it was before.
Okay.
But it just got turn around and developed.
Got it.
Now we're just talking about Olive turn. Here's the thing.
Let's talk about
Olive
development in
turns into
Hollywood.
Barham.
Yeah.
Or
Then
when you
hit
go down-
Cahuenga, and then
You go down Victory and you take around the bend, and sometimes like, oh, do I go into the neighborhood or do I not?
Yeah.
What do I do? Yeah.
I had a drive. I won't. That's a boring. I had to drive up by your work the other day.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it was great. It was a boring story.
Oh,
I was driving up. I was taking something to somebody,
okay.
and
You're just over there.
and I was like, I had this thought. I was like, oh, this is where Christian probably
That's where-
parks every day.
Oh, sure. Yeah.
This is
I
part
actually-
of his morning commute.
I just used that metro for the first
Oh.
time over there over the weekend, and I've never
cool.
done that before.
Yeah,
I mean,
the train metro?
No,
Like
I mean I've done it
okay.
before, but I hadn't been in that one. And
Oh.
then I hadn't been on the metro like proper in
Yeah.
so long, and I just felt I was like looking at the map, and some lady was like, "Do you know where you're going?" I was like, "Yes," but I was secretly
Richard
like,
had no idea.
I was like, "It's just one." It's
just
just fucking. It's just the beeline. So
You just did one stop, right?
no, I was like, no, I went from there to like right before Union
Oh
Station.
shit!
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's a lot, everybody.
Yeah, it was a lot of stops.
He did a
Can
lot
we
of
pull up a
subway
map
stops.
of the train lines here? Let's look at all the orange line.
It's
and
a
I don't
little
have the keyboard.
confusing.
Oh yeah. I mean, it was easier for me because it was just straight. But yeah, once you start getting to all the colors and stuff, and then I was like, oh god, I gotta pay for
to
it.
the purple will get
Yeah.
you to
Yeah.
from our neck of the woods to LA Live. I used to do that for LA Comic Con.
Is that the one that also goes through to like the USC and all that? the Coliseum?
I think so.
Okay.
But the problem is the only person I could get good directions from was JTE.
Ooh.
The first couple of years,
Yeah.
I took that from Pasadena all the way to Hollywood,
and I
Yeah.
didn't quite trust him, but he was right.
He was right.
He was right.
Yeah.
They've been expanding the orange line up by me for a while now. I'm kind of excited.
Oh,
it's going on
okay.
like through Glendora and San Dimas and all that. It's, I'm stoked. Now, I'm never going to use it, but I'm like, look at that. We got a train, boys.
You got to train. If you
Yeah.
ever want to come down,
Yeah.
you know. Yeah.
51 concurrent viewers. What do you all think about?
Tell me your
What do you
thoughts.
think about our metro system?
Tell your thoughts on the orange line.
It
and
is
its
very-
proposed expansion in 2026.
It's so old though, because like I'm used to the New York subway, and they actually have like they actually announce it, and then you in LA you just show up and you're like, is this it? And yeah.
Tailbone's hurting. Well, Laserbolt's asking about the Time Bandit show. I didn't watch that. I don't watch
no
a lot of
idea
Apple
what that
Plus.
is.
I have Apple Plus.
I feel like I had a script called Time Bandits at one point,
Well, there's-
and I changed it.
based off the movie.
Oh, is it property?
There's in the 80s, Time Bandits.
Oh, never mind. I did have
Is
another
that the
one.
one with Christopher Starling? Are you talking
No,
about?
no. I feel like I had Time Bandits on
When are you
mine.
guys gonna pitch a show? When do you pitch a series?
Nobody takes.
Sure.
Nobody
Yeah.
takes.
You go on all these film festivals.
Who takes it though? Like, do people take?
Yeah, they
they
take
don't make
pictures.
pilots anymore.
They take pitches.
Yeah, but
You got to get a manager to get us in those rooms.
yeah.
Okay,
yeah.
well, you guys are getting all these film festivals. You got one in Chicago, right?
Sure.
Yes,
yeah,
we
yeah.
do. Coming up in May.
Coming
Yeah.
up.
You
I
guys
just got
heading
the confirmation email. Our file is all good to go.
Oh, thank God.
It's
Can
gonna-
I delete it?
Are you,
we got to make
uh,
space.
Oh, the Google Drive. I don't know yet,
Are you,
actually.
No, I'll
are
save
you
it.
heading out to Chicago? What are you doing? What are you
no,
doing?
I would like
I
to.
wish, but-
It'd be if I can make it work. It's just
Yeah, it's
but,
tough.
yeah.
Yeah,
I do want to though, because I love Chicago.
Yeah.
And it'd be cool
place.
to be out there. I want to see it in a theater. It'd be cool
Yeah.
to see it in a theater. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, see, you're gonna start you get a meeting from one of those, okay?
Okay.
Pitch a show.
Sure.
There's
your
only
Uncle-
one
Uncle
TV
Kenny
show that I would want us to do a pilot for.
What?
One we already
Oh,
shot.
I thought you meant like one that you like a Yellowjackets. Like I would
Yeah,
love to do
I
a
would
pilot
love-
for
Oh,
Yellowjackets. I'm
yeah,
like, wait, they already made it.
I'm good. I hated
know what you're
Yellow
talking
Jackets
about.
so
Yeah.
bad that I want to
yeah.
do my own pilot. I'm gonna do my own version.
That pilot of Yellowjackets is pretty damn
Oh,
perfect.
it's incredible. Yeah. Well, yeah, it's
The-
like
our thing that you were talking
Yeah.
about. Yeah.
That
yeah,
thing
yeah.
I know of.
yes, you do.
That's
Yes.
great.
We-
That's great. Why aren't you
yes,
doing it?
We initially wanted you. I think we could still have you do it
Yeah.
too for
yeah.
the pilot.
Why won't you?
And we
do
got to revamp it a little bit. I mean,
Sure.
it's,
Yeah, it's
Okay.
dated.
wrote it
Yeah.
10 years ago.
Yeah.
but,
Sure.
yeah.
All right. My character won't say the N word in it.
I told Cody like
it was essential to the
I was
story,
like,
but
even-
I guess we got to get rid of
even
it.
in 10 years this
Yeah.
might be dated.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's one that because I still remember to this day. I still think about that because Frank, he read it and he was like, "This is my favorite thing you guys have ever."
It's
done."
so
And I was like,
good.
"Aw."
Yeah, we
Love
should
That
get back on
ending
that.
is of the pilot is so good.
Yeah.
It is good. It's a good hook. Think about it.
Look, man. Don't
Think
be,
about it, Ken.
Don't be an Anthony Rendon. Right? Don't take the day off.
That
Get
would
in
require us getting paid $40 million a year to not do anything, though. So we
That would be
gotta-
pretty
yeah,
cool.
yeah,
And then
yeah,
at the same time, we can write it and also start our van life.
yeah.
Just
Don't-
go off
don't
and go
tempt
do
me
it.
on the van life,
Yeah.
man. The problem is I don't want van life. I want school bus life.
Oh yeah.
And the people that
Mhm.
convert school buses,
Really?
it's a goddamn house,
Yep.
man.
I've seen one where this couple has like their own garden in there, and there's like
Why not
fucking
just
bugs.
get an RV at that point?
I did think about that, but it's I don't
It's
know.
fascinating. It's a lot of room
Yeah, it's a lot.
for a giant bus
I don't
like
want to
that.
necessarily drive a school bus, but
I guess an old school bus would be cheaper than buying like an RV.
yeah,
like,
probably.
but the remodeling of it takes
Yeah.
years. And
Yeah.
It does. There's one, where like they got the bed in the back. The dog's always chilling up there. They got
Showers,
a couch.
it looks
Everyone
so
always has a dog in
Everyone's
these
always
things,
got a
huh?
dog.
Yeah.
They got a dog.
They got
buddy.
a dog. They got
Yeah.
they got cats.
Yeah.
I just here's the thing. If I was to get that done, maybe I buy a van. Like, all right, that's good. I'm in there.
Mm-hmm.
What's the first night like? I'm scared shitless.
Maybe.
I'm just gonna go get a hotel. I think I'd be so afraid.
You just got to get. I mean, I don't know what I'm talking about. But I'm assuming you just got to get through the first couple nights, and I think you'll be. I can see it being a vibe that suits
You got
you.
a stealth
Yeah.
camp.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just gotta figure out where to park it.
Eric probably has a really great pitch, and you
I
just hear
wanna
his
hear it.
pitch.
Yeah.
Because every time I hear him talk about when he's got his spots, he's got his gyms, he's got his places where he showers. Like he's got a system.
See, that's yeah.
You might be a little smelly sometimes. I'm not saying Eric's smelly, but I'm just saying.
No, he's not. No, he's
No,
not. No,
never
no.
I'll say
Eric-
it.
But like,
Say it.
you'll say
I'll
it.
say it.
Well, that was
Consider it
Catalina.
said.
But we were on Catalina. Everyone smells like fish there. A little
That's
bit.
true.
Yeah.
Ooh, fish.
And that pizza. Remember that pizza
Oh,
we
that
had?
pizza's so good.
Remember the bathroom in the pizza place?
Yes.
Yeah, you could.
Yes.
There's a lot of naked pictures in there.
Naked pictures. Yes.
Hey,
Yeah. That was the one time where we're like, the bathroom here is nuts.
nuts.
Actually
and
apply.
actually meaning it.
Yeah.
yeah. Mm-hmm.
But just can you imagine just going to Catalina and not have to worry about Brian and his wedding?
Yeah. Just go there for
Yeah.
Just go for the pizza.
I talk about that with like all of the trips because at like my Italy trip,
Mhm.
like imagine just going, not have to worry about a wedding.
Yeah.
I went to Cabo for a wedding. Imagine
Yeah,
just
yeah.
going, just to go. You know,
we got to get back to the island.
we have to go back, Jack.
We got to go back to the
We
island.
have to go back.
We have to go back to the island. Let's do it.
Yeah. See, call back.
Get a golf cart and just drive around that town.
Yeah.
But anyway, Striffler
Agree.
doesn't smell.
No. Well,
No.
does he? I don't know.
I might have said it.
he's
Cody did say it.
I did say it.
Cody did say
Okay,
it.
yeah.
I think you can make it work.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You
make
make
it
it work.
Make
Yeah. All right.
I just can't imagine you come home from a long day of work and you're like, I'd love to take a shower. I have to go find a gym
Yeah.
or a pilot truck stop.
It would
Or you
take,
just
take
don't
an adjustment there.
just don't shower. You got your poo
Yeah.
bucket too.
Yeah, there you go.
People got their poo buckets.
There you go. There you
Mhm.
go. Now we're doing it.
Yeah.
What was that movie? Nomad Land was the
Yeah.
recent movie that was about that life, right?
Really?
Now, when are we getting a van life horror film?
A Novad.
A Novad
No,
land.
that.
No.
You want a van life horror film?
Yeah.
Funny you should ask, Christian. I never finished it, but I was developing a found footage web series
Ooh.
that was a couple in a van out in the desert and shit happens.
And then what's the Deadstream came out and you're like, fuck.
No,
Okay.
I forget why I didn't finish it, but yeah.
Stop
it was
all
good.
other
Okay.
work.
Yeah.
Go back to that pilot and
Yeah.
fix that.
Mm.
Shoot that.
That'd be easy
You could
just
shoot
to
it out in Yucca.
go to one project and you're like, you know what, I'm gonna finish this when you have 14 other ones that you
Well,
want to
that-
do at the
that's-
same
that's
time.
Oh,
why-
yeah.
That's why I'm not a success.
Fucking hate it.
If I just did Force Center, if I just did Bladder,
Sure. Yeah. And then
I said I do 19 things because if I don't do all 19 things, I don't eat.
yeah.
So you guys just concentrate. You guys are eating.
It's hard to eat though.
You could shoot that pilot out in Yucca.
You can shoot it, but is it gonna be good?
I just kind of want to get back out to Yucca Valley too because I
Yeah.
don't really love it, and
I
I'm
know what you
obsessed
mean.
with it.
Yeah.
I'm like kind
I'm
of angry
obsessed.
at it.
I don't
Yeah.
love
Yeah.
that town, but I want to go out there.
Yeah.
Yep. I feel
Something
you.
about it. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, everybody. I'm
Yeah.
sorry. I went local again. Yucca Valley is 2 hours out of LA.
You
It's near
take the 10,
Joshua
you go.
Tree. It's a little quaint desert town. A lot of
yeah.
artists, a lot of hippie people, and a lot of people
Yeah.
with bunkers and guns.
Speaking of a lot of people, I went for the first time in a long time to a Shakey's yesterday, and I've been craving Shakey's for the longest time. You know Shakey's, right?
The pizza place.
Yes.
Yeah.
You didn't take me.
No, I'm sorry. I've been.
Is this payback for Chili's?
Yes,
Mm.
you deserve
Did you
it.
go to the Shakey's nearby here?
Maybe I don't know. There's not a Shakey's near me. Don't dox me.
I'm talking about a Cerritos.
Right off the 605.
But
And
I
the
may or may
91.
not have went to a Shakey's near me, and it was amazing.
It's the Cougar and I knew we were gonna get fired. We knew we were
You went
first
there.
up. And so it was one of those things where like, hey, you want to go to lunch today? And we went to Shake. I almost shit in the booth.
Dude, the all you can eat buffet is like $15.
$15.
There's a reason for that.
Oh, those potato wedges.
So-
Hold
we
on,
were, we
you
were
should-
putting them
Stop
on
it.
top of
they're,
the pizza.
They're called Mojos. by the
Mojo
way.
potatoes. We were
Jesus.
putting them on top of the
Identify them
pizza.
Ken,
correctly.
it's
sir.
time we revamp Hot Sizzler Nights and do Hot Shakey's Nights here. There's
It's
a
so
potential.
cheap. So
There's
the
potential.
the best part about this is
After
that
that, Hot Soup Plantation Nights.
the best part about this, we went and it was at 1:30 and it closes at 2. And so I thought they were gonna be like, yeah, it closes at 2, but take your time. We're not rushing. We get there and he's like, you got 15 minutes.
Oh, yeah, they
left."
gotta close down.
They're like,
Yeah.
oh shit. So we rushed, but then Amber's family met us there too with
Oh,
like 10 minutes to
no,
go,
you.
and they didn't even come and sit down. They gave them their plates and stocked up. I swear, it was comical. They had so much food, but it was kind of fun at the same time. It was like, hurry, get all the
Yeah.
food before it's gone.
Sure.
But
And it's not good food.
Everyone
wait,
there
wait,
hated
wait.
you for that.
Oh, I'm sure.
The restaurant closes at 2?
No,
Or
the buffet closes at 2.
Oh, I thought it was like 2
No,
again.
no.
Okay, okay.
that's
Oh, you
what I
guys
thought.
must be new to the
Okay,
game.
okay.
No, yeah. Yeah, no, the buffet's from like 11 to 2.
Okay, got it.
Yeah.
Sorry.
They're not closing at 2 o'clock.
I
on
thought
a
it was
Sunday.
I thought it was 2 a.m. that you were going like a late night
Oh, no.
post adventure that you're going. Let's go to
No.
fucking Shakey's, bro.
So that's why he was like, the buffet closes in
Okay.
20 minutes. And then when her family showed up, they had 10 minutes left. So they just grabbed their plates, stocked up, and came to the table. I swear, our table was a giant mess. It was,
Gotcha.
and we were like
It was
rushing
like a
and
Minecraft
eating.
screening.
Oh, I
Okay.
was hurting.
Yeah.
I don't think Mark would join us.
No, he would not. I don't think he
but
would partake.
Maybe, it's my birthday soon. So maybe I tell you what, I will forego the fact that my car never got cleaned.
Oh, shit.
But I still have dirt on it from Yucca.
That's partially your fault, too.
you-
I said I would,
You
but...
take me to Shakey's.
Okay, I'll take you to Shakey's. Yes.
Okay.
We have to go from 11 to 2.
I'm open.
Okay. You got to hit up that arcade, too, afterwards.
Yeah.
You comes with a salad bar.
Oh,
Drinks
I
are
was
separate,
really good
though.
at the. Do they have the stacker game where it's the three,
I don't
the
know.
3 blocks that kind of
It's
go
all
over?
new shit now. It's all VR.
Guys, how have we not done a Dave and Buster's trip?
Oh, because they're far.
have
There's
we-
not one near us.
There's one in Hollywood.
That's far.
Yeah, it's Hollywood Highland.
Yeah,
Come
that's
on.
not far for you guys.
Parking there sucks.
Yeah, it does. But
What are you doing? It's easy.
Okay. All right.
You
Yeah,
can
find a
six-
oh, they got
Alright.
the main structure right
Go
there.
make
It'll be
Yeah.
fine.
Yeah, you
6
convinced
levels
me.
down.
Yeah.
It's like $10. Come on.
Yeah,
It's expensive,
Come on.
though. I took Amber on our first date to Dave & Buster's.
damn right you did. 'Cause it's a great place to be.
And now we're married.
Yeah,
I haven't been one in a long time.
Let's do
Let's do it.
Okay. All
do
right.
the basketball game. Do the fucking the coin one where the coins fall off and fall off. Yeah,
Why do we go there when we have a round 1?
round one's lame. Go to
I
Dave
know,
and Buster's.
yeah, I
Dave
gotta
and
tell ya, I
Buster's
gotta
is the
tell ya.
OG. Round 1 are imposters.
Round 1, I didn't like it.
Yeah.
There's
So
something
much
about
better.
it.
Oh, we're gonna throw
So-
bowling and ping pong in there too. Sure, okay. For $45 for a half hour. Like, come on, get out of here with that shit.
Okay. Let's put up the prices
Yeah.
of Dave
Well,
&
I
Buster's
didn't like.
in
There
round
was
1.
something
Let's
about
talk.
There's something about the ordering situation too. You couldn't order food at like Dave and Buster's is a restaurant.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Round 1, I had to like go up to a counter, wait, and get it. It was a thing.
yeah,
You fascists.
it's frustrating. If you go there when it's slow, maybe, but like going there on a Friday night is a disaster.
School night. Oh, yeah, no, it's a danger.
Manny, round 1 is for
It's
the
a danger.
weebs.
Yeah.
Shut up, Manny.
What do
I'm
you-
gonna
what-
Let's all go to the Irvine Spectrum and
gonna
hit up Dave and Buster's, guys.
block Manny.
Come
Hold
on.
Remove his standard
Remove his
moderator.
standard moderator. We did it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Did it.
That and we got to do Top Golf. I have not done Top Golf with you guys. I've done it with you, but I've
Yeah.
not done it
Really?
with Ken and
Oh,
Mark.
you've done it with
Oh,
me many
me-
times.
okay.
Yeah.
There's one in El Segundo.
El Segundo.
We got one
Closest
in,
one.
in Rancho Cucamonga.
Oh,
I ain't going to no Rancho
no, sorry, pal.
Cucamonga.
You're
Come
not
on,
winning
guys.
this over there.
I'd rather go to
Ah,
Cerritos.
God, those
Man.
tacos are so good too.
So
They
good.
got good food there.
You know,
Yeah.
you know what they call me there? They call me Blueberry Smash.
Oh.
Blueberry smash.
Blueberry Smash. That's the drink they serve there.
Oh,
Yeah.
Okay.
When me, McCoog, and Ellis went when we were up north, I ordered like 3 Blueberry Smashes.
okay.
I ordered the Millville Meteor. It's pretty good. It's got a real
Hey,
kick
alright.
to it.
Hey, maybe
Yeah.
we'll go soon. Maybe
Yeah.
we'll go soon.
Yeah.
All right.
The one in Vegas had a fucking pool. Remember
Yes,
that?
it's got like a little jacuzzi.
like a
Yeah.
skinny, like one of those like
Dude.
L-shaped pools
Yeah.
that's like
What-
around the fucking
Let's
balcony.
go to the one in Scottsdale.
Okay.
That was a good one. That was Mark and Josh and I spent time. It's good.
It's just a 9-hour drive. We can make it work. Here we go.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
It's good. We do.
Cool.
We can do it. But Josh and Ellis get kind of competitive.
Oh, I'll be happy if I just hit the ball.
Yeah.
you know?
Oh,
As
yeah.
evidenced by the
geez.
video of me just missing it repeatedly.
Yeah. I swing like I'm a president. So
Yeah.
it's like it's not good.
But you hit like you're a football player, like you're an athlete.
Absolutely,
You know,
absolutely manly. It's fun. It's fun.
every hit is just $1 million.
I'm so hungry
Ugh.
now. I might hit 7-Eleven again.
Yeah, I didn't. I
I
had
might
a
hit a
very,
laser bolt, see if he's
had a-
got any of that meat still.
I had a very late dinner, so
Yeah, but see, I'm so down and out and depressed that if I was to, let's just say if I was to go back to 7-Eleven on my way home, it would be my 3rd time today.
Okay.
That's not good.
well, it's
not good.
it's cheaper. It's
They have a
cheap,
variety
so-
of options, Ken.
They
There's
have a
nothing
ton
to
of
be
It's a
options.
variety of options.
Yeah.
A hot dog does sound kind of good right now.
I want some of that 7-Eleven pizza. Do it.
I do like
It's no
pizza.
shakies.
What's your favorite pizza in Burbank, by the way? And why is it Dino's Pizza?
I was about to say,
family owner
dude.
operated?
Okay, but here's the thing. I've asked you and Mark Ellis, Cody, move up here. I've asked you and Mark Ellis, instead of going to Wood Ranch, let's go to Dino's one day.
Oh my God, I would love that.
Because
Yes.
I want to go in and sit down on the little red and white polka dotted checkered those red glasses.
Look, it's your birthday. It's your birthday.
The plastic
Sky's the
Coca-Cola
limit.
cups.
Whatever you want.
I walk by it a lot.
I drive by it all the time.
That pizza never failed to burn the roof of my mouth. And
Oh,
it was
yeah.
worth it every
Yeah.
time. Every time.
Oh,
It's worth
man,
it.
I used to-
So good.
Yeah, I used to love pushing aside the other Schmodown people to get.
Yeah, just get out of there. Let me.
You know,
Yeah.
pizza.
There was the
Burn my
one
tongue.
time where I think all the food got eaten before we even got one.
Yeah.
Oh.
That might have happened a few times.
Yeah.
But then
Then they
made
realized
sure-
their error.
Yeah, and then
Give
they
them
got
credit.
a whole pie
Yeah,
for
yeah.
us. So that is true. Yeah.
Crafty. I'm game for all this stuff. Shakey's,
Whole week of
Dino's.
Okay.
Topgolf.
I walk past that Dino's, I can smell it, and it smells like 1992. Just smells like good doughy pizza.
Is that next to? Is that in downtown? By no.
No,
it's I think it's by a Pep Boys. It shares a parking lot with a Pep Boys.
Yes.
Okay.
So,
Oh, that's where I got my car work done.
you should have gone to Dino's.
Fuck, when was that? I hung out with Adam on like a Tuesday night.
And
He's
it-
like,
something
yeah,
happened
because it was
to it?
right by him. He's like, Cody, come on down. It was great.
You guys are great.
Anyway.
All right. He never called me about the zoo, by the way. Never heard anything.
Me neither. He was talking to me all about it when we were walking
Yeah.
to the car.
You guys want to go to the LA Zoo?
Yeah.
He's got a season pass.
Adam goes all the
I'm-
time.
I'm a member of the zoo.
Oh my God. we
Everyone's
gotta
got
hit up
one.
Adam. We gotta do this.
I'll go to just hang out for a couple. I'll
Yeah.
stare at the otters, the elephants, and I go get a burger,
Oh man.
and I go home. It's
Okay.
great. I love the LA Zoo.
I love the giraffes there. That was just
Yeah,
look
you
like
can feed
they're
them.
vibing.
You can feed them.
Feed 'em.
You
I
can
have
pay
not
like
fed them.
$3 or something. You
Oh.
can feed them.
You can be like Ellie.
Well,
You can feed it. Yeah.
it's a Last of Us.
Come with
reference.
us, everyone.
Yeah.
Come
to us to
with
the
us.
zoo.
All right.
I'm going to the San Diego Zoo in a couple weeks.
Wow.
Did you guys feel the earthquake today?
I
no,
did.
I didn't feel it.
Oh, I did not either.
I did. It was it was
closer
very
to you.
interesting to get the alert and
Yeah,
be like,
okay.
I didn't get a fucking.
I didn't even get the
earthquake."
alert.
Okay, and then it
I
rumbled.
didn't get the alert.
No.
I didn't. No, we were
Well,
recording.
maybe because you guys are further north.
Well, we
Yeah.
were recording Force Center, and so we're sitting there, and all of a sudden, it's me, Joseph, and Jen Landa. All of a sudden, like Jen Landa's husband runs in and goes, "Get down!" And she's like, "What? Huh? What?" And all of a sudden,
Yeah.
Joseph's like, "Oh, earthquake! Get down!"
Yeah.
And then I was like, "Nothing. My phone didn't go
Yeah.
off."
Amber sent me a photo of her under a desk. I was like, what is
I
happening?
thought about
Don't
it.
fucking do
Yeah,
that
under a
because I don't know
desk.
what's happening to you
Yeah.
right now. But she
Yeah.
was like smiling. She's like,
Yeah, that was the first time I've ever gotten one. I've ever gotten any earthquake
Yeah,
alert
yeah,
at all,
yeah,
and
yeah.
especially one 10 seconds before it hits. That's
pretty cool.
Like,
Yeah.
wow, I didn't realize that was a
yeah,
technology
I
we
didn't
had.
get anything and I didn't feel anything.
It was San Diego, right?
Yeah, it was
Yeah.
up there. So
I was
yeah,
always the one kid in class who like freaked out and got under the desk right away, and I was always teased about it. So
like
I was
you're-
ready for
Oh,
this
you're
one.
like
Wow,
Kent,
'cause you're-
Kent
Yeah.
after Shockneck.
I'm sorry.
So do you know Kent Shockneck is a longtime LA
Is that another
news-
porn star?
Yeah.
That's a baseball player.
He was a porn yogi. Look
Yeah.
up later tonight, Kent Shockneck.
Okay.
Like Shock Neck. He was at LA News, and during an earthquake, and a big one had happened, but an aftershock happened, and he freaks the fuck out. And he's like, and they got the lights hanging and everything.
Yeah.
And he like jumps under the thing, and like, and the
wow.
camera goes.
That's one of my favorite videos is when like lightning strikes nearby and like all of the players disperse and they
Yes.
just go. I forget
Yeah.
what game it was, but
Yes.
it was like super loud. It's
Yeah.
fun.
Yeah.
Baseball players are silly.
Silly.
Don't go to the White House either. Bastards.
Yeah, no, don't do that.
Anyways,
Yeah.
sorry. I'm
Anyway.
gonna get a downer. Yeah, we can end it there.
Cool.
Yeah.
Time to go.
Yeah, wrap it up there.
Go to Shakey's, boys.
Go to Shakey's. Ken, thank you so much for joining us, sir.
Yeah, man.
We're
love
gonna start our politics show soon. You and I.
Let's do it.
Let's do it. We'll do our. You know what? We'll do a combination. You and I will do drive-through politics
I'm all for it.
Talk politics.
Mojo potatoes and politics.
while we're eating RFK's favorite McDonald's.
Yeah.
Ken, you got a show in May.
May 30th.
You got Blathering. You got Force Center. You got
Yeah.
all the things. Anything
Yeah.
else you want to plug?
No, just go to my website, Napzok.com. Looking for Patreon supporters. Let's do it.
Do it. A couple super chats. Arcadio, thank you so much for sending one. Just saw Minecraft, and I'm confident that the Wangers have never and will never make a film as bad or as harmful to
wow.
society as
Hold
that.
on
Well,
now.
thank you.
Okay.
We have had to private one of our sketches.
Just remember that.
Oh, okay. All right.
It's not as bad as that.
okay.
But Patty Boy sent in a
Patty
super
boy.
chat. When and where does Ken think the next Star Wars Celebration will be? Oh, because Japan is this week.
Yeah, this weekend.
Oh shit.
I know, and I know the next two, and I'm not gonna say.
Ooh,
One is
suck it.
Unless you super chat $200,
Oh,
Yeah.
he might consider.
He
it.
might
One
consider
will
it.
be one will be in the States, and one will not be.
Whoa, what could that
More,
mean?
We're looking at you, Rancho Cucamonga, California.
South of the equator.
Whoa, okay.
Antarctica's gonna be lit.
Yes.
Dang.
Let's fucking go.
Skeleton Crew, let's go.
Yeah.
Season 2, is it coming? I don't know. I do know of like what's happening out there, but
Yeah, I wish
It's on
there
the
was more
website.
Skeleton Crew, but yeah. There you go.
alrighty.
Yeah.
Cool. All right. Every week we give a shout out to our Patreon supporters, $15 and up, and it's followed by a funny little soundbite. Cody.
Yeah.
Hit me.
Hold on.
I said, hit me.
What's happening here?
I need to. Oh God.
What are you
I'm
ordering?
gonna need you to hit me
I forget the first name.
with the sounds at Arcadio.
Arcadio Castellanos.
You ordering Shakey's?
Arcadio Castellanos. Castellanos.
It definitely was.
Castellanos.
Aaron Woodley. How like MS Young?
Oh my God! Like, can we talk about like the political and economic state of the world right now?
Billy Storlight.
Hit the like button. Subscribe to this channel if you haven't already. If you're watching after the show is live.
Bobby Mitchell. Brian Arsenal.
Yeah, I'm okay.
Brian D.
How are they doing in the real football? Are they in the top 4?
Chris Jones.
Listen, what he did? Would you have done that?
Cindy Perez.
Do not support Big Pharma.
FS 1138. Giuseppe.
Gillespie.
Harley Payne.
1 second. Got lost.
Jeff Bezos came, Bill Gates came, Mark Zuckerberg came. Many of them came numerous times. The bankers have all come. Everybody's coming.
John Noto.
For some reason.
Julie Connor. Carl Soderbeck.
I love Tesla.
Kat Markham. I will bounce on it. Kyle Johnson.
Kamala.
Was that Eric?
Yeah, I think so.
Maris Thornton.
Listen. I felt I'm like 50. I batted 500. Jesus.
Michael Bittner. Nick Wade. Senior Film. Sergio Castaneda.
Who can say if I've been changed for the better?
Sheridan Ponce.
Let's go. Who knows this song?
Stephanie Merritt.
Anybody know this song?
Stefan Solosi.
Anyone know this song?
Terry Stockwell. TJ Jones.
I love Tesla.
Tyler Eklund.
Oh my God, we had more than I thought.
And finally, Wiley Todd.
That's bullshit, man. No, recount. Recount
Get
that
off the
shit.
stage. You don't deserve
No,
it,
that's
you
bullshit.
loser.
I'll see you in court,
Loser.
assholes.
Thank you all so much. Appreciate every single one of you. Please hit the like button if you haven't. Follow Ken and all the things that he's doing. And also leave a comment down below on anything that you want. It really does help us out here on the channel. Follow us on TikTok. Hey, if you're following us on TikTok, did you come from over there to here? Just come see the show. If you did, come say hi. We feature comments at the end of each episode. Thank you all. We'll see you all next time. Bye.
Ken, speaking of karaoke, I have to ask you a question. I have been a little hot scoop, guys, for this year's karaoke on my end. I have been debating singing a particular Oasis song at karaoke. Not going to say which one it is. Do you think the audience, if we did it live, would be vibing with it? Or do you think it's like too old of a song?
It might be because of your fan base, but I think you can give it a go.
Okay.
Yeah.
This year I don't got to worry about votes. You know, I won
Because
last year.
this man won.
Yeah, I won last year.
Oh, that's what you meant.
Yeah. Mhm. So if I wanted to, have fun, just sing whatever I wanted, maybe I'll do it. But stay tuned, guys. Stay tuned.
Okay. Ken, I've got a Kendrick Lamar song that I really want to sing, but there's a
They don't like us?
I would like to.
I'd love to do karaoke. The Kooks, my favorite mutiny.
Oh,
I
okay.
can't.
Yeah, I know. There's a lot. I can't do Kendrick. No, I can't do it. I won't. Thank you, everyone. Bye.